kí wa pé ẹ káàárọ̀ níbi tí a bá tún wà. Welcome once again to Koiki Media Live, from where we discuss and have conversation when it comes to reasons why the Yoruba people must now think about the future so that we can get the hell out of this contraction that we found ourselves. Mo kí gbogbo wa nílé, bí ṣe ń kí ọmọdé náà ni mo ń kí àgbàlagbà, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ń kí gbogbo àwọn arúgbó ilẹ̀ Yorùbá wọ́n kú rọ́jú. Ìyẹn location confusion, location 419. Mo kí Yami Esther Ọláwálé, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin beautiful mothers and sisters, ẹ̀yin aunties wa níbi tí olúkálùkù wa wà. Mo kí Tóbi Ìwàlóye. Èmi náà ni Ọláyọmí Koiki Media, níbi tí a tún ti fẹ́ dára wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nípa bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ nílé, àti láti máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ ara wa pé ṣé bí a ti ṣe fẹ́ wà lélẹ̀ nínú ìlú tí kò ní value system kankan. Mo máa kí ẹ̀gbọ́n mi Shitu tí mo fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ dárúkọ. Ọlọ́run bẹ Elédùmarè kó bá mi dúró ti gbogbo wa níbi tí olúkálùkù wa bá wà. A gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ kó sú wa, a dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ kó rẹ̀ wá, torí pé ìtọ́fẹ́ náà ni pé bí a bá ti lè jẹ́ kó sú wa, ó bá ti rẹ̀ wá, wá ní kò tán wọn nídìí. Àwọn kúkú ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé àwọn tó ń pariwo bó bá yá wọn olúkálùkù wọn kọ́ a lọ jókòó jẹ́. Bọ̀ nígbà táwa kan dẹ̀ ti wá sọ pé náà nǹkan gbọ́dọ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, torí pé ìran ọmọ Yorùbá, ìran tẹ́lẹ̀dùmarè dá tó dá dáadáa ni. Àmọ́ nítorí pé bí a ṣe wà nínú contraction tí wọ́n ń pè ní Nàìjíríà, ìlú tí kò ní respect, tí kò ní value, tí kò ní kankan tó fẹ́ offer wa ju pé wàhálà àti fìtínà, òun náà ni a ti wà nínú ẹ̀ láti bí ọdún mélòó kan sẹ́yìn. Lára bí a ṣe ń sọ fáwọn èèyàn wa náà nìyẹn pé ẹ ṣe jẹ́ ká gbé yẹ̀wò kí a tún wo ọ̀nà míì. Àmọ́ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn wa sọ pé náà ẹ má ẹ ká tún wo ọ̀nà míì. Ọ̀nà tí mo kí bàbá wa Yusuf Adex Kamarudin, mo fi tẹlẹ́dùmarè mo fi ń kí gbogbo wa lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Mo kí gbogbo àwọn Kristẹni tó ń bẹ nílé tí àwọn ìjọba ò jẹ́ kí ẹ rí ẹ̀sìn ṣe, torí pé ìjẹ̀sìn kọ́ ni agbédání. Mo lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo kí àwọn mùsùlùmí tí wọ́n ń bẹ nílé, torí pé àwọn mùsùlùmí táwa mọ̀ tó ń bẹ níta ní United Kingdom, kódà ní àwọn ìlú tí kò kí ń ṣe Arabic country gẹ́gẹ́ bí Germany, Australia, wọ́n ń gbá football lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ nísìn ní New Zealand. Mo kí bàbá mi ẹ̀gbọ́n mi Shitu Kúnlé. Mo ní ká túnjọ gbé yẹ̀wò náà ni, kí gbogbo wa túnjọ sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí, nítorí pé ó ṣe ìṣọmọ lókù bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bó pẹ́ bóyá ìran Yorùbá máa bọ́ kúrò nínú wàhálà tí a wà nínú ẹ̀. Lótìtọ́ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ kò yé wọn títí, látara pé kí ni ìdí gan tí a ṣe ń sọ pé a fẹ́ òmìnira, kò yé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ń bi wá pé èyí tí ẹ ń pariwo pé ẹ fẹ́ Yorùbá nation country, kí ló mean? Kí ni ìdí? Kí ló ń bẹ níbẹ̀? Kí ló wà fún yín? ṣé nǹkan kan wà níbẹ̀ tí ẹ fẹ́ gbádùn ni tẹ́ ṣe ń sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ Yorùbá country? Have a nice day. Àwọn ọmọ ló ń lọ sí school ló ń dágbére yẹn, ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló ṣe rí ní inú ilé tiẹ̀ àbí ó yàtọ̀? Torí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwa tí à ń campaign pé ká dá dúró, kò kúkú sí nǹkan méjì náà níbẹ̀ ju pé à ń wọjọ́ ọ̀la. Èmi fẹ́ jẹ́ kí Yorùbá náà, káwọn obìnrin wa, àwọn sisi wa, àwọn ọ̀dọ́ wa, kí wọ́n lè máa lọ represent wa ní World Cup. Wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ World Cup báyìí bí ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí, mò ń wò lórí screen mi ní New Zealand. Àwọn ti wà ní aago, tàbá ní ká lọ wo aago wo ni wọ́n wà ní New Zealand báyìí. Ilẹ̀ ti ṣú rẹpẹtẹ lọ́dọ̀ wọn lọ́hùn. Ayé ó dùn rẹpẹtẹ, àmọ́ ìlú tí New Zealand àti Norway ló ń play lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ bí mo ti ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni, àmọ́ kí la go wí ní New Zealand, òun ni mo fẹ́ fi ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ ní èní. World Cup tó ń gbá lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Ǹjẹ́ ìwọ náà ronú pé kí sister tiẹ̀ kóun náà lè lọ represent ìyẹn ilẹ̀ Yorùbá? Ní àṣìṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí, aago méje òun ló ń lù lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí, lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí, ìyẹn ní New Zealand. Aago méje 7 p.m. local time. Wàá rí pé ìyẹn la ṣe ń sọ pé ayé yìí ò dúró dẹni kankan. Àwọn olóṣèlú ló lè máa sọ fún yín pé ká túbọ̀ ṣe sùúrù náà la kúkú ti ń ṣe bọ̀ láti 63 years, àmọ́ kò ní lọ síwájú, kò lọ sókè, kò lọ sẹ́yìn, ojú kan ló wà bí omi adágbó. Ìdí táwa ṣe wá ń gbéyẹ̀wò pé tá bá ní ká ṣì máa tẹ̀ lọ báyìí, ọjọ́ apẹ́ o, a máa dàgbàlagbà, a máa di ògbó sínú Nàìjíríà. Àwọn tó lọ ń play boy nísìn, mo ní lè release audio yẹn díẹ̀ torí pé copyright máa wà lórí ẹ̀. So bọ̀mákọ́ máa ṣàlàyé fún yín bí ó ṣe ń lọ. BBC ni mo ti wò lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Kọ́lọ́run Elédùmarè jẹ́ kí àwa náà lè dé stage tí àrùn àwọn Koiki Media team. Gbogbo gbàlá máa ní kẹ́ support platform yẹn. Ó níbi tó yẹ ká lọ náà, but tí owó bá pọ̀ lọ́wọ́, àní lè máa gbé àwọn ètò wa tó ń bẹ nílé, especially àwọn nǹkan tó relate mọ́ culture wa àti ìṣẹ̀ṣe. Wọ́n ní kankan tó ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ nílé nísìn tó yẹ kí àwọn èèyàn wa lọ kọ́ lọ bá wa cover. Àmọ́ nígbà tí owó tó bá ń ṣòjóró, àní lè ràn wọ́n lọ. Ìyẹn ní ibì kan tí program yẹn ti fẹ́ wáyé nílùú Èkìtì. So àti pull it out nígbà tá a bá rí enough support. Media over expensive. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yóò get message yẹn pé bẹ́ẹ̀ bá fẹ́ máa rí bí àwòrán tó ń lọ káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé tí media máa polongo, ó ní ìdówó, especially with the cost of things ní Nàìjíríà. So mo ní láti pull it out nígbà tá a ní funding a lè fi rán ọmọ yẹn lọ sí ibi tó ti máa bá wa lọ ṣe cover yẹn. Mo ní láti pull it out. Ó yẹ kó ti lọ látànà, but nígbà tó owó bá ń ṣòjóró, ìyẹn la ṣe ń sọ fún yín. Ó dùn kẹ́ máa rí Koiki káàkiri, but owó ló ń jẹ, kò jàgbàdo. So tá a bá dẹ̀ ti ní extra funding, kò sí nǹkan kan tá a máa ṣe ju pé ìntàbá lè ṣe náà la máa ṣe. So ó yẹ káwọn ọmọ yẹn ti lọ látànà, but ìgbà tá a ní enough owó, mo ti pull it out pé kò sí necessary, mo lè stress ara mi. Ìtàbá lè ṣe náà la máa ṣe lórí online. Torí tá a bá ń ṣó ẹ̀ fún yín, tẹ́ bá ń rí, ó dùn wò, ọbẹ̀ tó dùn, wọ́n ní owó ló pa. So tá a bá dẹ̀ ti ní owó tá a máa fi support àwọn tíìmù wa nílé láti máa káàkiri lọ máa ṣó yín ní oríṣiríṣi nǹkan, then we will have no other choice than to stop those kind of activities. Football ó ṣe pàtàkì, ó ṣe kókó, very very important. Torí pé ní gbogbo àgbáyé kò sílùú tí kò ń fẹ́ lọ sí World Cup. Nàìjíríà náà lọ sí World Cup à ń sọ yìí, àmọ́ nígbà tí mò ń ka report yẹn pẹ̀lú coach wọn, n tí coach wọn jẹ́ kó yé wa ni pé owó tó yẹ kó san, allowance tó yẹ kó san, gbogbo àná làkúkú ti mọ̀ yẹn, wọn ò ní san, nítorí pé is a wicked country tí kò ní any iota of truth but many of our people still not get the message. The message táwọn feel pé à ń parọ́ lójoojúmọ́. To some of our people, they are thinking that we have problem and that's why we are doing what we are doing. Ẹlòmíì rò pé bóyá àtẹ̀ níṣẹ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ pé bàbá yàn níṣẹ́. Mo ti ọ̀rá mu ìwọ̀nba tí mo lè mu ní tíì. Mo ti jẹ croissant méjì. Mo dẹ̀ ń relax. Mo need owó tó pọ̀ torí pé owó tó pọ̀ gan problem ló máa ń dá sílé ayé. But tí yàn bá ti níwọ̀nba tí o lè fi tọ́jú family ẹ̀ ní kékeré tó bá ti ní, then that should be more than enough. But ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín tẹ́ wà nílé nísìn, the situation of things tó bá jẹ́ pé àwa náà ní country tiwa, à rán àwọn tó máa lọ represent wa láti lọ play football tí wọ́n ń play lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. But nígbà tá a dẹ̀ ti gba country tiwa, táwọn kan dẹ̀ takú pé no. Now tó bá jẹ́ pé Nigeria is divided into 6 countries. 6 countries yẹn náà ló máa lọ represent World Cup. But kò yí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀. Ìwọ nísìn tó jẹ́ obìnrin tó jẹ́ ọ̀dọ́, ìwọ wa máa wá bó ṣe máa jẹ́ kí wọ́n fix ìwọ náà sínú World Cup team. Wà á kọ́kọ́ lọ bá coach sùn, wà á kọ́kọ́ lọ bá àwọn kan sùn nítorí pé wọ́n ní fún yín l'opportunity yẹn. And ìyẹn làwa ṣe ń sọ pé look, ṣe jẹ́ kí olúkálukú dá wà, Scotland ó dá wà, Wales ó dá wà, even though gbogbo wọn dá wà, they are still also not comfortable with the situation of things. Gbogbo wọn ṣì ń sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ gba country ti tọ̀dọ̀ tiwọn. But unfortunately, ní ọ̀dọ̀ tiwa, most of our people believe that when we are saying that we want an independent country, it's like pé ó máa dìbà ó mọ̀ pé tá bá ti ní independent country tiwa, it automatically gives us access to àwa máa ní sójà tiwa, a máa ní ọlọ́pàá tiwa, a máa ní gbogbo tí Nigeria ní, but ó máa wá represent gbogbo nations tó bá break out, because tí nation mẹ́fà bá break out kúrò lára Nigeria, gbogbo wọn máa láti lọ ṣe ọlọ́pàá tiwọn, sójà tiwọn, navy tiwọn. So gbogbo kìíní yẹn, it eventually gives more a lot of àwọn èèyàn wa tó ń struggle tí wọ́n náà wọ̀n ní opportunity. Mo rí DJ Cuppy lánàá tó lọ Nigeria. Ara ẹ̀rọ tó fi máa gbé fún ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́. Ó lọ on behalf of Prince Trust kìíní kan, ìyẹn DJ Cuppy ọmọ Tẹ́dọ́lá, pé àwọn máa fún àwọn èèyàn níṣẹ́ àbí ìdúmọ̀tẹ́ understand nǹkan tó sọ níbẹ̀, màá kà fún yín. Ó náà proud to support Prince Trust International as they launch in Nigeria. Ìyẹn Prince Trust, ìyẹn ọba UK ló ní Prince Trust yẹn. Ó ní I am grateful to have been able to share some of my knowledge at the NECA annual job fair. Èèyàn mélòó ló ń ríṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe job fair? I just pity a lot of you at home. Ṣé rí gbogbo rhetorics tí gbogbo àwọn ó ní it is not just about finding a job, it is about keeping a job by empowering the young people with the right employable skills. We are helping to ensure that their success in future. Nigeria need to focus on job retention as much as job searching to secure a better future. Ẹ bá ń bèrè lọ́wọ́ DJ Cuppy pé ibo ni iṣẹ́ náà wà. I think ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà nílé, when you listen to all these rhetorics, I know a lot of you love DJ Cuppy, I don't hate her, but the question is, ó ní iṣẹ́ pé it is not about finding a job. Ṣé ẹ tẹ̀ ti ríṣẹ́ náà? It is about keeping a job. Ṣé ẹni tó ti ríṣẹ́ ló máa keep iṣẹ́? Ṣé ẹni tí kò tí ríṣẹ́ ló fi keep iṣẹ́? So DJ Cuppy ń sọ fún yín nísìnyí pé òun máa bá yín find the job àbí wọ́n máa find the job. I don't even understand. And at the end of the day, they take pictures, they put this on their Instagram, and many people fall for this nonsense. Because as far as I'm concerned, this is a total nonsense. Because this is not how you will find a job. In a country where, as we speak right now, tó bá jẹ́ pé Yorùbá ní country tiẹ̀, ǹjẹ́ mọ iye èèyàn tó máa travel pẹ̀lú àwọn team tó máa ní wọ́n fi lọ play football yìí nísìn tó máa tẹ̀lé wọn lọ sí New Zealand? At least ó ṣe kò ṣe pẹ̀lú àwọn supporter, we'll be talking about maybe 2,000 Yoruba people alone. Yoruba nìkan ni kò ní kankan ṣe pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹ̀yà tó kù tó máa travel, you know, in large contingency láti lọ represent a Yoruba supporter and àwọn other extra staff tó máa need àbọ̀rọ̀ mi yìí nísìn. But the lies, mo kí Ayọ̀mí kún Dámíjù, mo kí bàbá mi Simon Adébísí, mo kí mo ní láti lọ. But she run away from Nigeria living in UK. Well, apart from pé ó tẹ̀ run away, olówó ni bàbá tiẹ̀, but ó ń sọ fún yín, mo rí lórí Instagram ẹ̀ lánàá, and I was thinking tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ Prince Trust yẹn, Prince Trust, you know, kí làwọn ṣe is a non-profit organization. wọ́n wá ní wọ́n wá register. ṣé yẹn la ní ìdíkẹ́ ṣé Prince Trust lè ní kó wá register ní Nigeria because wá bó ṣe máa dissolve Nigeria on our behalf. These are all the lies. Ajibola ni that DJ copy no get sense. Na papa brain she get. I mean, I don't get it. DJ copy ni who are proud. Well, there's nothing wrong in that. Only support any charity organization. But èyí tó wá ń Kamila Rambe ni pé ó ní wọ́n ṣe annual job fair which aims to bridge the widening unemployment gap in Nigeria. Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ bridge ẹ̀? Àwọn èèyàn wa ló ń jáde lójoojúmọ́ ló ń sọ pé àwọn ò níṣẹ́ torí pé kò sí industry, kò sí opportunity. Kódà ẹni tó fẹ́ máa kọrin lásán gan wọ́n fún opportunity. The question is, ọ̀nà wo ni DJ Cuppy fi wá fẹ́ lè máa sọ fún wa pé finding a job is not just about finding a job. Kò ń ṣe pé kò máa náà wáṣẹ́ nìkan, but keeping the job. So my question is, èèyàn mélòó ló ń try láti wá iṣẹ́? Your mom says you get up because you're going out now. Get up and start telling you that. Go and get yourself to bath and get ready. You're going out now. So èèyàn mélòó ló ń wá iṣẹ́? Get up and go and get yourself into the bath. Because the banner wash it ever anyway. It does not matter whether you pray. There is no job anywhere in that contraction. You will never get a job. Ever get a job. So if anybody says you will get a job, you're wasting your time. And time you're going to go long back. They're taking the time from you. On bad time, and that is what a lot of you seems not to get. Continue to believe somebody like DJ Cuppy telling Nigerians that you will get a job. You're wasting your bloody hell time. New Zealand 0, Norway 0. If you look at those two countries, mélòó ni population wọn? I'm talking about Norway, and I'm also talking about New Zealand. Mélòó ni population wọn? When you look at their population, the question is, why tó jẹ́ pé àwọn ní country táwọn ò ní country? Because you don't have a country. Norway population is just less than millions of people. Kò tó gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá when we had it together. But Yoruba people in Nigeria prefer to die trying to save Nigeria. And the longer you're trying to save Nigeria, you will all continue to sink in Nigeria, because Nigeria is not going to give you the hope. You can disagree with us. The present government, but we're talking about the future, and the future tells you how you will live your life. you are becoming older every day, just like your parents have become in their 60s. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín tàbá wo age àwọn parents wa nísìn, àwọn parents wa ti wà ní in their 70s, àwọn kan ti wà in their 80s, depending on time tí wọ́n bá bí wọ, torí time tó bí olúkálukú, time táwọn òbí wa ń bímọ ó yàtọ̀ síra wọn. But irọ́ tí wọ́n pa fáwọn òbí wa títí tó fi dàgbàlagbà títí di wákàtí, the same irọ́ yẹn náà ni wọ́n sì ń pa lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ nísìn. The same irọ́ tí wọ́n pa fáwọn parents wa, òun náà lọ́ sì ń pa nísìn. So they will tell you, things is going to work, ẹ má worry, ẹ ṣe sùúrù, ẹ má jẹ́ kí Koiki fún yín ní false information. The country will be great, Nigeria will be great, but nobody knows exactly when Nigeria will be great. But we have been told that it will be great, and this is what we have all worked with, especially our parents were. So when you look at all our parents, most of them worked very hard trying to save Nigeria, just like Baba Akintoye will always say. I mean, these were people that thought putting their efforts in Nigeria would make big changes, but eventually those changes hasn't happened in their lifetime. If Baba Akintoye at 80 plus is telling us that they worked hard trying to bring Nigeria to a top notch, the question tí ẹ kí wọ́n bí rẹ nísìn ni pé kí ló dé táwọn Baba Akintoye ò rí ṣe tí DJ Cuppy at probably less than 35 years old, kò DJ Cuppy ò tí pé 40, so DJ Cuppy ló máa wá lo influence tiẹ̀ láti convince ìwọ ọmọ Yorùbá pé you will get a job. Let me read some of the comments under a post. Eléyìí are more concerned about DJ Cuppy's shoe. It seems everybody is concerned about a shoe. Eléyìí ní caring business is divine. Keep up the good work. Eléyìí ní big up love of my life. Okay. Ever gorgeous Queen Cuppy. Eléyìí ní you look beautiful. Behind you, Mamusha sorry. Beyond to outside the country. Eléyìí ní congratulations. The picture is worth a million words. Eleni, what is all these useless comments about? I don't know if DJ Cuppy has really done anything wrong to you people. Allow her to be, for God's sake. Because what they are doing is using somebody like DJ Cuppy to convince Nigerians that, yeah, you're right. Alan Conde say, our father is not a billionaire. Our dad is part of the criminal Britain created for us in location 419. Our father is a 4192 in Nigeria. They are all mad people. But DJ Cuppy is saying, let me repeat that again, and this is on our IG. Proud to support Prince Trust International as they launch in Nigeria. I am grateful to have been able to share some of my knowledge at the NECA annual job fair. How many of you attended that job fair? How many of you? You may attend the job fair to DJ Cuppy, sorry, Lorian. And how many of you are likely to get a job? How many of you have been employed? Or how many of you are self-employed? How many of you are self-employed? What about 21 minutes so far between New Zealand and Norway? Hello? Yeah. Go down below. So, wait, take me to soften, go down. My little program, what did you do? What bed anyway, so call my little program. With phone. So, at the end of the day, a lot of you believe DJ Cuppy because DJ Copy is saying that Nigerians need to focus on job retention. Let me find out the meaning of retention so that òyìnbó yẹn ó ti pọ̀jù fún mi. Ẹ mọ̀ pé akọ̀wé ni DJ Copy. So ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ wá meaning retention. According to the English dictionary, retention means the continued possession, used, or control of something. The action of absorbing and continue to hold a substance. So I'm asking DJ Copy pé àwọn èèyàn wa, are they going to get a job with what she's saying? Because she's talking about the future in Nigeria. Good morning, African Parrot. Good morning, Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi Ọlánrewájú. Good morning, Mr. Stephen. Taiwo Ọlánrewájú, good morning as well. Lanre Lamina, good morning. Ajibola, person we no get transportation fee if we go annual program. Òdodo ọ̀rọ̀ ni ẹ̀gbọ́n yìí sọ yìí. Kábíyèsí Elédùmarè. Oníṣẹ́ ni tó lówó mọ́tò ló máa lọ fún program. Kábíyèsí ẹ̀. So that means pé bàbá mi Adéwùsì Owólabí mo kí yín. Ojú òpó máa ṣí fún àǹfààní tó bá fẹ́ dá sí, bọ̀ ní kíákíá ní kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bá wa ṣe. Torí pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ń lọ náà tèmi bá rí pé a lè link ẹ̀ mọ́ Yorùbá Nation, òun lèmi máa ń gbé wá. DJ Copy is a public figure, so we can talk about her. But kí ló dé tí Prince Trust bó ṣe ń lo DJ Copy láti fi project job fair tí kò sí ní Nàìjíríà? Sherry, let us keep our eyes on the ball. Òun lòyìnbó máa ń sọ. What they are doing is, wọ́n mọ̀ pàwà kan pariwo lójoojúmọ́. Ẹ bá rò pé DJ Copy ò tí ní pàdé fídíò mi rí níjọ́ kan. Akọ̀mọ́ ni máa wọ bọ̀bọ̀ yìí. Ó fẹ́ bà business bàbá òun jẹ́. Ó fẹ́ bà business family òun jẹ́. At the end of the day, people like us are not going to be their friends. Because wọ́n mọ̀ definitely pé in tèmi ń béèrè fún ó yàtọ̀ sí ti DJ Copy fẹ́, especially with the father, because mo rí pé bàbá ẹ̀ sì fẹ́ ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ electricity. Bàbá DJ Copy ìyẹn Ọ̀tẹ̀dọ́lá ó fẹ́ invest nínú electricity. I've seen the news some few weeks back. But DJ Copy ń sọ fún yín pé it is not just finding a job. My question is there any job in Nigeria? Ìjẹ́ṣẹ́ kankan wà Nigeria? And if there is a job, which sector? Is it in the public sector? Is it in the private sector? Èèyàn mélòó ni ló wà self-employed? Either with the support of the government, the state, the federal. Èèyàn mélòó ló ṣì ń gba contract? Torí pé àwa gbọ́njú pé àwọn kan máa ń gba contract. Láyé àtijọ́ àwọn èèyàn máa ń gba contract lọ́wọ́ government láti fi sustain ara wọn. Èèyàn mélòó ló ṣì ń gba contract? Èèyàn mélòó ló ṣì ní access láti máa gba contract? Ǹjẹ́ ìwọ tó níṣẹ́, èló ni wọ́n san fún ẹ ní salary? Ìwọ tó ò níṣẹ́, kí ló ń fà tó fi níṣẹ́? Ṣé o ò ní the right skills ni? Àbí it's just that for whatever reason they refuse to keep you in a job? Because kò dìgbà tó bá lọ sí university kó tó ríṣẹ́. You're meant to get a job whether you like it or not, that the government should create the enabling environment. My question then is, why is it difficult for many of you to get a job? Mo wo Norway, ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sí Norway, ká lọ wo ìlú tó ń pè ní Norway. Ó wà lára the first country tó ń play World Cup láàárọ̀ yìí. Àwọn wà ní alẹ́ báyìí ní New Zealand. Wọ́n ti play 27 minutes so far. Tí bá lọ wo Norway, gbogbo population Norway láàárọ̀ yìí is 5 million. Kí ló dé tí ọmọ Yorùbá ò fẹ́ kí a ná àwọn obìnrin wa náà, èyí tó fi lọ ń ṣe ṣìgálà, èyí tó fi lọ ń ṣe ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀, èyí tó fi lọ ń ṣe ẹrú, èyí tí wọ́n fi ń káàkiri around the world, tó ń fọkọ sílẹ̀, tó ń fọmọ sílẹ̀. Kí ló dé tá ní wọn tó lè lọ bá wa represent Yorùbá country in a World Cup? Ṣó possible? Yes. Ọ̀nà wo ló máa fi possible tá a bá ti ní sovereignty tiwa? Tá a bá ní sovereignty tiwa kò lè possible, torí pé Yorùbá tó bá máa play nínú football pẹ̀lú Nigeria as a team, you are likely going to sleep with somebody. You are likely going to sacrifice something. Kò ń ṣe pé torí merit lọ ṣe máa mú ẹ. Gbogbo àwọn tó máa play World Cup yìí nísìn, ìyẹn lọ ṣe pé ní Women's World Cup in New Zealand. There's different countries, Nigeria náà lọ. But my question is, mo wo stadium yẹn, ó kún padé lẹ́ni. Kò mí pé torí obìnrin ló ń play, ọkùnrin máa lọ wò, ọmọdé máa lọ wò, àgbàlagbà máa lọ wò. Wọ́n ní gbogbo tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì yẹn wọ́n ti rà tán délẹ̀. Mo kí ẹ Ọlánìpẹ̀kun, mo kí bàbá wa Bámbọ̀ Òkun owó, ọ̀kẹ́ owó rather, mo kí Ibrahim Akanji, mo kí ìyàwó Táíwò Kíkẹ́, mo kí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Ghana Adam Ọlámilékan, mo kí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí MixLR. Norway population kò pé 6 million. Bí ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀, àwọn obìnrin wọ́n represent ìlú wọn lórí screen mi níwájú mi. Ìbéèrè tí mò ń bi ìwọ tó ń bẹ ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ni pé, ǹjẹ́ ìwọ náà ń ro lọ́kàn pé níjọ́ kan ìwọ náà lè lọ dàbí ẹni tó máa, ìwọ náà lè lọ dàbí, torí pé nísìn chances pé o máa lọ represent Nigeria tó bá tẹ̀ mọ́ bọ́ọ̀ gbà irọ́ ló pa. O bá lọ ṣògùn, o bá gbàdúrà sí, torí pé kò ń ṣe merit ló máa fi mú ẹ. It is not on merit, it is on who you know. So nígbà tí irú DJ Cup bá wá sọ fún yín pé Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kẹ́ rí iṣẹ́, Nigerians need to focus on job retention. Mo ti lọ wo meaning retention yẹn, ẹ jẹ́ kí n tún wò lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. According to tó ń sọ ni pé the action of absorbing or continue to hold a substance. Níbo ni iṣẹ́ náà wà tí DJ Cup ń sọ fún yín pé Nigerians, tó bá tẹ̀ tí ní Nigerians, ó ń bá wọ wí, ó ń bá mi wí. Ibrahim Akanji bàbá mi ní there is no work, but DJ Cup ń sọ fún yín pé ẹ keep searching, ẹ máa ríṣẹ́, torí pé òun lòun represent Prince Trust International tó wá ń launch ní Nigeria. Ṣé Prince Trust yẹn ló máa fún yín níṣẹ́? Nítorí mo ti understand kí ni role Prince Trust láti wá register ní Nigeria. À ń sọ fún ọba UK, ìyẹn King Charles, tí ó jorí oyè lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí ìyá ẹ̀ kú, Queen Elizabeth, pé a fẹ́ kí wọ́n bá wa wo ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó ń bẹ nílẹ̀ lórí tí wọ́n dá sílẹ̀ ní 1914 tí wọ́n fi kó gbogbo àpapọ̀. Kàkà bẹ́ẹ̀, DJ Cup ní òun fẹ́ wá register, àbí náà òun wá launch Prince Trust International ní Nigeria. Iṣẹ́ wo nìyẹn fẹ́ mú jáde ní Ìkòròdú? Iṣẹ́ wo nìyẹn fẹ́ mú jáde ní ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Ọ̀ṣun? According to English Dictionary, retention tí DJ Cup sọ yẹn máa spell fún yín, RETENTION, a power of retaining, an ability to retain things in mind, specifically a preservation of the after effect of experience and learning that makes recall or recognition possible. So mo ń bí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí DJ Cup ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ pé kẹ́ keep iṣẹ́ yín o, ẹ má jẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ yẹn kó sá mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́. Is it true that Nigerians need to focus on job retention? Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà tí èmi ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ lójoojúmọ́, mo kí ẹ rẹ̀ ní official, àwọn àbúrò mi àtàtà tímọ́tímọ́ tí ó ń ṣe ní tó ń ṣàná, gbogbo wọn lazy, gbogbo wọn náà lọ fi máa ṣiṣẹ́. Ta ló fẹ́ jí láàárọ̀ tí kò fi lọ bì kankan tó sì lọ ṣiṣẹ́? Ta ló fẹ́ jí nígbà tó ń ṣe pọ̀ lẹ́lẹ́yàn? Ẹni tó bá sick gan nígbà míì á máa wọ́n pé kó wà níta kó lọ ṣiṣẹ́. À ń bọ̀sibọ̀sí. Alan Conde ni, did her father build a factory in Nigeria or any politician? These are the reasons why we are saying that àwọn òyìnbó nǹkan ṣe ni pé gimmicks ni wọ́n, right? Ó ń sọ pé annual job fair wọ́n gbé jíjẹ copy wọ́n fly wá sí Nigeria lórí first class, wọ́n ní wá launch Prince Trust International. Kí ni meaning Prince Trust? Is a non-profit organization. Bó bá wọn Prince Trust kó register sí gbogbo local government nílẹ̀ Yorùbá kò lè fún yín níṣẹ́ o. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo kìíní is part of in táwọn òyìnbó tó fi ń deceive wa, tó fi ń fawọ́ aago sẹ́yìn, because kí ni Prince Trust fẹ́ ṣe ní Nàìjíríà in terms of job creation tí wọ́n fi wá lo DJ copy? Wọ́n ní ìdè ojú DJ copy láti fi cool tension lára yín, intẹ́yìn ọmọ nìyẹn. Torí pé lọ́kàn ara ẹ nísìn, nígbà tí mo lọ wo gbogbo àwọn tó comment abẹ́ DJ copy yẹn, they are going to about almost 2,568 oríṣiríṣi comment. These are the reason why wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́ ronú síbi the real problem. Màá dẹ̀ sọ the real problem fún yín nísìn. While I was looking at the Instagram again this morning, again also the channels, I picked up the MD fún ọ̀rọ̀ epo tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́, ìyẹn bọ̀bọ̀ tán pè ní the Group Chief Executive Officer of Nigerian Petroleum Company, Mele Kyari, says market forces are responsible for the rising pump price of petroleum. Video once again, this is still Koiki Media, bringing the world closer to our doorsteps. Don't be deceived. Nothing is going to change in Nigeria presently. All the rhetorics, don't be deceived, okay? Nothing is going to change in Nigeria presently. Speaker and picky, on call my face, can disconnect the corona. Okay, I can use this one to play it out. I can play Instagram video here, lórí channels. Mo wá lọ wo àwọn tí wọ́n dárúkọ pé wọ́n import epo wọ sí Nigeria. My God, I pity a lot of you. Wọ́n ti pa Nigeria pa. Nígbà tí mo wo comment section video yẹn, mo rí pé ẹja kọ́kọ́ gbọ́n tí màá yẹn sọ náà. I pity a lot of Nigerians. Mo kí ẹ just reason, good morning. À ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa World Cup tó ń gbá lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Wọ́n ti gbá 35 minutes so far between New Zealand and Norway. 0-0 the scores. I cannot let the audio come out. Torí pé mi kọ́ mọ ní copyright. Let's listen to this.
Marketing wing of our company, they adjust prices depending on the market realities, and this is really what it's about. This is the meaning of making sure that the market regulates itself, so that the prices will go up and sometimes they will come down also. And this is really what we are seeing. In reality, this is how the market works.
Talking about market forces, demand and supply. Doesn't mean we don't have enough supply for this?
No, there's no supply issue completely. It's not a supply. When you go to the market, you buy the product, you come to the market and sell it at its ongoing, it's prevailing market price. It's nothing to do with supply. We don't have supply issues. Our both supply, we have over 2 days of supply in country. That's not the problem.
What assurance are you giving to Nigerians who are in the middle of this?
What do you mean?
What assurance are you giving to Nigerians in addressing this situation as it starts?
Yes, what I know is that the market forces will regulate the market. prices will go down sometimes it will go up, but there will be stability of supply, and I'm also assuring Nigerians that this is the best way to go forward so that we can adjust prices when market goes. I don't have the details this moment, but I know that our marketing wing acts just like every other company in this business. I know that a number of companies have imported petroleum products today, PMS. So many of them are online. I'm sure my colleague will confirm this. So market forces have started to play. People have started having confidence in the market, and the private sector people are now importing products. But there's no way they can recover their costs if they cannot take market reflective costs.
All right. The GMB just mentioned that the market forces are in play. What does this mean for on average in June?
As a regulator, I told you back in May that we are not going to be setting price. The market will determine itself. And as you saw back in early June, when prices came out, it was based on the cost of importation plus other logistics of the distribution, and of course the profit margin by the importer. This market is deregulated. It's open to all participants. As I mentioned also yesterday when I was in Lagos, we had over 56, or we have 56 marketing companies that applied for and obtained licenses to import. Out of those, 10 of them have indicated to supply within the third quarter, which is July, August, September. And out of those, already we received some cargoes from some of these marketers. Prudent Energy, AOM Shafa, and Emedev cargo is arriving tomorrow. So this is like just an encouragement to see that the market is liberated and everyone is free to import, so long you are working within the framework, especially in terms of quality. But the pricing, as a regulator, we are not going to put a cap on the price because we are not part of those importing. We are not a marketing company, we are just a regulator. So when you say market forces are working, basically what it is that you can see the price of crude going up. A couple of weeks or so ago, the price of crude was hovering around $70 per barrel. Now it's hovering about $80 per barrel. So of course, the crude price also drives the product price. Because the importers are importing, they are basing it on the cost of importation plus the freight plus other cost elements in terms of local distribution.
Well, you've listened to the same rhetorics of both the PDP at APC for 24 years. They've used Nigeria as the playing ground. Ṣé màtẹ́lá ní owó láti lọ máa gbé epo wá láti ta? Ṣé o mọ̀ pé àwọn tó ń gbé epo yẹn wá àwọn tó ti jí owó Nàìjíríà náà ni? Let me read some of the comments under this particular video tí mo play tán. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ka àwọn comments tó bá wá so that you can have an idea, what Nigerians are dealing with in terms of the response. Eléyìí ní, my people, I am real libere. My people, please pay attention. We are not joining any protest. We are in court. All eyes on the judiciary. When and if it is time to shut down Nigeria, we will announce it. For now, please allow the confused children of corn to protest in peace. Definitely, I'm Peter Obini. Eleni Balo_NG. The masses are actually their own problem. APC should be voted out after 8 backward years of Buhari regime. There is nothing like renewed hope. Which hope? We are too divided with religion and ethnicity. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ máa follow and comment. You realize that most of them will team up with the real danger ni pé the dissolution of the country is the only way forward. Most of them are still living in denial with the hope that one day things will favor them. Massive dash graphics. Only it will favor me and my family. Done the trek from Oshodi, reach Abule Egba before entering Songo for 150 naira. I wonder how people reason, voting the same candidate from the same party, and you expect a different result. You all think party doesn't matter. What you all don't know is political party these days is run like cultism group or cult group. You either do what they want or they embarrass you. Parties like APC and PDP shouldn't even be considered anymore when it comes to any public offices. It is just like eating beans for many years and you have the opportunity to taste rice. But because you feel beans as milk protein, which you feel is more beneficial, you decided to continue eating beans, not knowing it will later purge you. You see, aside from the fact, say Tinubu is not medically fit for this job, he is too old for it. Even if he is not the problem of the ongoing crisis, what can he do with double question mark? Man is old, is every part of his body, including his brain. You expect him to think right. Now from him, campaign, God don't show us the default way in get. But now, even if he rigging wouldn't be possible if there aren't some miscreants still rooting for him. I beg, when anyone complains about this current situation of the country, ask them 2 questions. Did you vote? Who did you vote? Question mark. Because person will not vote and person will vote for Tinubu both deserve the same causes. It will favor me and my family. I never chop morning food till now, where he is now religious due to his past action. You can't support evil and expect to partake in it. As they do those with good intention and those who voted for someone who is right for the position will surely strive during these trying times. In Jesus' name, because God sees our heart and knows we want what is best for our dear country. So listen, believe me, there's a country. You can see that many Nigerians are dumbfounded. But believe me, there's a country. And if many Nigerians in that position believe that there's a country, you can see why it's proving difficult to convince them about the reality that there's no country. Let's read more comments. Ele Ifeanyi _Grammy. Nothing ever comes down in this country, so shut up. JerryZone.us. Sometimes I wonder if Nigeria is truly a country. Nigeria was never a country. We've told them that for a very long time. But many Nigerians believe that they can do a magic to bring hope back into reality. What he played 44 minutes so far. It is still 0-0 between Norway and New Zealand. Let me remind you, Norway is 5.4 million as at 2021. One official language tí wọ́n tán pè ní Norwegian. Wọ́n represent ìlú wọn nísìn àwọn ọ̀dọ́ wọn tí wọ́n ń gbá bọ́ọ̀lù. Wọ́n ní female Premier League tó jẹ́ tọbìnrin. Gbogbo eléyìí náà ni ó máa wà nígbà tí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá bá dúró tí a gba control sovereignty wa padà. But ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ní náà Nigeria làwọn fẹ́, àwọn prefer Nigeria. Let's go further. Eléyìí ní sometimes I wonder if Nigeria is truly a country. A product, that is the crude oil, you have in your backyard. You have to export it. Wà kọ́kọ́ gbé lọ síta. Gbogbo country tó ń gbé lọ mo ti sọ fún yín tẹ́lẹ̀ rí. Wọ́n gbé wá sí UK. Kódà epo tí wọ́n refine yẹn ṣe mọ̀ pé ó ń lọ sí Australia láti lọ refine. Wá ṣètò wá dá padà wá sí Nigeria. Ẹ wo time tó fi ń lọ, time tó máa fi padà. Nígbà tó yẹ pé inú ẹ̀yìn ilé wa la ní, wọ́n ní Niger Delta tó pọ̀. A ní epo nílàjẹ tí wọ́n ń gbé láti 12 years ní ojoojúmọ́ tí wọ́n ní wọ́n sanwó fún kó tó di pé security outfit Polo wọ́n intercept vessel yẹn. Whereas gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Ondo state lẹ́yìn nísìn wọ́n ní wọ́n sanwó, wọ́n bẹ gọ́vnà wọn pé kó san àríyàsí fáwọn pẹ̀lú palliative. Mo post ẹ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí. Eléyìí ní epo ta ní backyard wa, a máa kọ́kọ́ export ẹ̀ tó bá mo tán pè ní export. Okay, what he play at halftime combined 0-0 in his scores is the first game of the Women's World Cup between New Zealand and Norway. Norway is a Norwegian country with 5.4 million. Kódà kò tó Lagos State. Tabanika pín Lagos State, a lè yọ ìlú mẹ́rin kúrò lára Lagos. But ara Lagos State, ìyà tó ń jẹ bí a kò gbọ́n tí bàbá yìí sọ. Èkó ni bàbá yìí ti ń ṣiṣẹ́, but Ifọ̀ ló ń gbé lára àwọn Yorùbá campaigners wa ni. Owó láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ according to ẹni tó máa ń send the rate sí mi láràárọ̀, owó ti di Nigerian rate today is 1,097 naira. tó wọ́n máa fi di ọ̀la ó máa di 1,100. a ṣe wà ní July, tó bá máa fi di end of the year ìwọ náà máa calculate ní owó yẹn máa di. ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́n tí bàbá mi comrade Ọmọṣẹ́bí fídíò méjì tó fi ránṣẹ́ sí mi. that means pé time tó send the video yẹn bíi time tó ṣe ń délé láti aago 4 tó ti ṣetán níbi iṣẹ́ 5:12 a.m. ni wọ́n send the video méjèèjì. mo ti post ẹ̀ sórí timeline wa lórí Twitter àti Instagram, ẹ ti bá pàdé tẹ́lẹ̀. ṣe rí gbogbo ń tá a fi ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí tí ẹ̀ ń takú bíi fáànù Ìgbò tẹ̀ní ẹ̀ fẹ́ gbọ́, ẹni kò kàn yín, ẹni Kóìkì kí ni wàhálà tiẹ̀, ṣèbí wọ̀ sí ní Nàìjíríà ò ṣe fi wá sílẹ̀ kí ya máa jẹ wá. mo ní nù kò tẹ́ mi lọ́rùn náà ni, torí pé bí èmi náà ṣe ní àwọn mọ̀lẹ́bí nílé, mo tún wọjọ́ ọ̀la ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pé ṣé bá ṣe máa bá lọ náà lélẹ̀ tá máa parọ́ fúnra wa. ẹ já gbọ́ fídíò méjèèjì. kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? wọ́n ní táǹkà epo kan ó dà wólẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ dùà níbẹ̀ títí gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ gba Ifọ̀ lánàá tí wọ́n náà bá gbọ́n ọbẹ̀ yẹn ó ṣeé ṣe kó ti bá fídíò yìí pàdé àbí kó ti rí tráfíkì yẹn bó bá tẹ ẹ̀mọ́ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàárọ̀ ìmúsọ fún ẹ pé wọ́n ní epo táǹkà kan ló ṣubú sílẹ̀. fídíò yẹn kò sí iná, kò sí títì. at the end of the day ìwọ wá sọ pé o fẹ́ survive títí di 70 years. that's why most of you die before your age. ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ fídíò yẹn. Sorry.
ẹtì rẹ táǹkà nìyẹn ọ̀nà Ifọ̀ nìyẹn ẹtì rí rẹ ọ̀nà Ifọ̀ nìyẹn ẹtì rẹ ọ̀nà Ifọ̀ nìyẹn
owó ẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ wọn.
Ifọ̀ nìyẹn
ọkọ̀ máa pààyàn jáde.
táǹkà nìyẹn.
mo ní ẹ̀fọ́ àkọ́kọ́ lè lè ẹ̀ ti bọ̀ ọ̀kẹ́ ìwà gbogbo lè ní gbogbo wọn. ọ̀nà kan tó dá gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì tó wẹ̀
Ifọ̀ nìyẹn.
ilé àjèjìkú ẹ̀wọ̀n tó bá lẹ̀ sùn wà ilé àjèjìkú báyìí sùn. òkèkè mo ti bọ̀ yìí o lákàtí mo ti kó lé o.
ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ the second video.
ọ̀nà Kóìkì àti after 4 ìyẹn ìgbà tí ó dọ̀fẹ́ ti wà but after 4.
òkè ó dà pé àárọ̀ ẹ̀ ni àwọn ṣe máa face traffic yẹn after 4 táwọn jí láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ tó fi máa lọ síbi iṣẹ́ ni wọ́n máa face traffic yẹn, not yesterday. wọ́n ṣe máa face traffic yẹn ní àárọ̀ ẹ̀ ni.
mo ti wà lọ́nà kẹfìrí state tí ọ̀nà Ifọ̀ wà níbi tí gómìnà wà, tí sẹ́nítọ̀ wà, tí Olúọmọ tó tún jẹ́ ọmọ Ifọ̀. ẹ ti rí ọ̀nà Ifọ̀. èmi máa jẹ́ 19 lẹ́yìn àbí 19 of July 2023. ẹ wọ ọ̀nà Ifọ̀ àti tírélà o àti káà kò sẹ́ni tó lè kọjá mọ́.
this is the life táwọn èèyàn ń gbé tí à ń sọ fáwọn èèyàn wa pé kò jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. now ẹ jẹ́ ká padà sórí kọ́mẹ́ǹtì tí mo kí ẹja Kolúṣọlá, mo kí àwa Ọlá Odus, mo kí ògbóyin. so fuel don turn to Bitcoin abi last una go drink that fuel. eléyìí ní Akif George, there is too much suffering, every society has its breaking point. eléyìí ní Ejimati, is APC supporter buying 100 naira? Una never see anything. eléyìí ní how would the price come down when the marketers have a strong organization? Their union would simply fix price at higher rate for the government The only way is if NNPC itself brings in the fuel at lower price. The question is, why should NNPC continue to bring fuel, into the country? Is because for decades, wọ́n refuse láti rectify gbogbo refinery tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní Nigeria. It was purposely destroyed so that wàá lè gbé epo Nigeria lọ síta, wàá lọ bá yín refine ní gbogbo ìlú káàkiri àgbáyé. I've talked about those countries so many times. Wàá refine ẹ̀ tán, wàá ṣètò wàá dá padà wá sínú ilé, and you now think that you will get a job with that. Mokia Taufik, only we are all good, chop breakfast together last. Thank you so much. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ka more comments lórí fídíò tí a play lẹ́ẹ̀kan, ìyẹn fídíò àwọn managing director NNPC, gbogbo rhetorics tó ń sọ. Bí ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ football world cup táwọn obìnrin ní New Zealand ló ti máa wáyé. New Zealand ló ń gbà àkọ́kọ́ àti Norway. Mo ní Norway 5.4 million. Ǹjẹ́ wọn náà ronú pé lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la nígbà tí ìran Yorùbá náà bá dá dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí orílẹ̀-èdè, àwa náà máa kọ́ àwọn èèyàn tó máa lọ represent wa, àwa náà fly lọ síbẹ̀ fáwọn tá a bá lè lọ lásìkò tá a bá lè lọ, àlòmí àti book holiday sí time yẹn. But nothing less than 2,000 contingency people will be sent from the Yoruba land láti lọ represent àwọn obìnrin wa tó máa gbá football níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn. But ẹni ẹ̀fẹ́ yẹn ẹ̀ ṣàtakú bí fáànù Ìgbò, ẹni ìran Yorùbá kó wà nínú abẹ́ Nàìjíríà, kí Nàìjíríà máa jẹ gàba lórí wa, kí gbogbo wa máa ṣe kí ni ká máa ṣe analysis báyìí lójoojúmọ́. Níjọ́ wo gan la fẹ́ gbọ́n? Níjọ́ wo ni ọ̀nà yìí fẹ́ yọ? Ọ̀nà yóò lè yọ. Èèyàn kan béèrè pé where is Ọláìyá Igwe who pray for èmi ló kàn? Ẹbí ó tuntun pray pé kí epo wá sílẹ̀ àbí kí náírà wá sílẹ̀. Eléyìí ní Ṣeun 21 ní na rubbish una dey do. The masses are suffering. We can't breathe. Masses will still suffer. Eléyìí ní Ofudade Grammy. These two people should go home. I think they have overstayed their welcome. I didn't expect Kyra to make the cut after the onset of the PIA. We have other heads. Let them continue from where these ones stop. Ele official.solis. You guys are just joking with us in this country. I wonder what Nigeria Labour Congress is doing itself. The poor are suffer enough. Bí a fanfa náà tó ṣe ń wọlé, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ fídíò yẹn lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí fún àwọn tó mọ fídíò la play tí a fi ń ṣe analysis listen. Let's go back and listen to that video. Mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan sí o.
I don't have the details at this moment. We have marketing wing of our company. They adjust prices depending on the market realities, and this is really what it's about. This is the meaning of making sure that the market regulates itself, so that the prices will go up, and sometimes they will come down also. And this is really what we are seeing. In reality, this is how the market works.
Talking about market forces, demand and supply. Does it mean we don't have enough supply?
No, there's no supply issue completely. It is not a supply. When you go to the market, you buy the product, you come to the market and sell it at its ongoing, it's prevailing market price. Nothing to do with supply. We don't have supply issues. There are our both supply. We have over 32 days of supply in country. That's not a problem.
What assurance are you giving to Nigerians who are in the middle of this?
What do you mean?
What assurance are you giving to Nigerians, in addressing the situation at the start?
Yes, what I know is that the market forces will regulate the market. Prices will go down sometimes it will go up, but there will be stability of supply, and I'm also assuring Nigerians that this is the best way to go forward so that we can adjust prices when market goes. I don't have the details at this moment, but I know that our marketing wing acts just like every other company in this business. I know that a number of companies have imported petroleum products today, PMS. So many of them are online. I'm sure my colleague will confirm this. So market forces have started to play. People have started having confidence in the market, and the private sector people are now importing products. But there's no way they can recover their costs if they cannot take market reflective costs.
All right. The GMB just made mention that the market forces are in play. What does this mean for an average consumer?
As a regulator, I told you back in May that we are not going to be setting price. The market will determine itself. And as you saw back in early June, when prices came out, It was based on the cost of importation plus other logistics of distribution, and of course the profit margin by the importer. This market is deregulated, it's open to all participants. As I mentioned also yesterday when I was in Lagos, we had over 56 marketing companies that applied for and obtained licenses to import. Out of those, 10 of them have indicated to supply within the third quarter, which is July, August, September. And out of those, already we received some cargoes from some of these marketers: Prudent Energy, AM Shafa, and Emedev cargo is arriving tomorrow. So this is like just an encouragement to see that the market is liberated and everyone is free to import, so long we are working within the framework, especially in terms of quality. But the pricing, as a regulator, we are not going to put a cap on the price because we are not part of those importing. We are not a marketing company, we are just a regulator. So when you say market forces are working, basically what it is that you can see the price of crude going up. A couple of weeks or so ago, the price of crude was hovering around $70 per barrel. Now it's hovering about $80 per barrel. So of course, the crude price also drives the product price. You know, because the importers are importing, they are basing it on the cost of importation plus the freight, plus other cost elements in terms of local distribution.
Well, that is the video that we played that we are talking about. Fine tí ẹ bá ṣe ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wa tí gẹ́tì kí ni fídíò wo là ń play tí a fi ń ṣe kọ́mẹ́ǹtì ẹ̀ jáde, kọ́mẹ́ǹtì táwọn èèyàn kọ sábẹ́. Many Nigerians are still hopeful. Many Nigerians still believe that Nigeria will be great since tí ó ń represent wa ní World Cup, since tí àwọn olórin wa ń kọrin káàkiri. If there is a strong government policy, will the market force increase the price? Orí ẹ̀ ti gbálẹ̀, àbòkí bastard, you don't know what you are saying, wèrè. That is from my ẹ̀gbọ́n mi dáadáa Jack Olúṣọlá, òun ló fún gbogbo àwọn méjèèjì yẹn. Èmi mọ àwọn reason tí Tinubu ti yọ àwọn méjèèjì yẹn. Fúlàní gbáraka ni àwọn méjèèjì tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ gbọ́ tán yẹn. Ìkan jẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ fún lórúkọ wọn. Àwọn méjèèjì tó sọ̀rọ̀ tán yẹn, wèrè méjèèjì tó sọ̀rọ̀ tán yẹn. Subsidy remover Meli Kyari àti Farouk Ahmed, àwọn lọ àdírẹ́sì àwọn èèyàn ní 2 days ago. So comment yẹn ni mò ń kà lẹ́ǹkan. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tún wo lára àwọn problem táwọn èèyàn wá ń face. Ó dà pé àárọ̀ yìí ni bàbá yẹn máa send fídíò yìí nígbà tó ń lọ síbi iṣẹ́ nìyẹn. Mo ṣe get ẹni kò ń ṣe lánàá. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ problem tó wà lórí Ifọ̀ road. Tẹ́ bá wo tanker yẹn, mo ti post ẹ̀ sórí Facebook. We are having problem with 2 of our pages. Kò jẹ́ ká post sórí ẹ̀. We can only go live, which is the Koiki Media Oduduwa page at the Koiki Media. For whatever reason, we are not allowed to post, but we can do live from it. So ìyẹn lè ṣe rí constant messages táwọn ọmọ wa máa fi ń post sórí ẹ̀ àtẹ̀mí náà. But lórí Koiki Media Oduduwa, we are still able to post and we are able to go live. So in case they bá wonder pé kí ló dé, but ìyẹn láti sọ fún mi pé gbogbo platforms yà á kọ́ la ní. Ètò bá wọn lọ lè ṣe, I don't give a toss, you know, as long as we can still communicate with our people one way or the other. So tó bá ń wá mi pé kí ló dé tó rí post wa, you can just go to my community on YouTube. We post every day. No other platform kò ń ṣe pé mo fi ń dẹnu, because we are a media organization. That is the difference between me and the others. We are not just going live and do live Yoruba Nation conversation. We are talking about everything on a daily basis. In terms of nísìn, ẹlòmíì tẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọ́n ń gbá World Cup. Ṣé ẹni tí bí ń pa tó ń wọ́wọ́ mọ́tò ló máa mọ̀ pé bí ń pa? Ṣé ẹni tó wà ní traffic? They've just started the second half, which is now ongoing. At the moment, it is still 0-0 between New Zealand, which is the host, at Australia. Àwọn méjèèjì lọ́jọ́ host ẹ̀. 2 countries don't host it together. At in Norway. Nigeria also will be playing in this World Cup, and this is the reason why Nigerians believe that one day Nigeria will be great. But let's listen to Comrade Owoshebi. This video was sent to me at the early hours of this morning around 5 o'clock. ṣẹgbọ́n tẹ́ni yẹn sọ pé àníjọba ẹníjọba tẹ́lẹ̀ ni there was never a government. ẹni àníjọba ṣé ẹníjọba tẹ́lẹ̀ ni mo kí ẹ Comrade Plan B, mo kí ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti wà lórí Mix LR wa níbi tí ẹ ti ń gbọ́ wa. àwa sọ fún pé ẹ níjọba but ẹ disagree pẹ̀lú wa. ẹni no ẹni there's a country. We have told you continuously, Nigeria is not a country. It is just a mere geographical location. And these expectations pé ọ̀rọ̀ epo nìkan lẹ́ ń sọ, we are talking about the future of the Yoruba people. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá ti ní Twitter bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ní bó jẹ́ one word ní Yoruba nation nìkan ni ẹ máa lọ post ẹ̀ síbẹ̀. Màmá kíyàwó wúrà _Yoruba ni mí ojoojúmọ́ nìyá yẹn máa ń post hashtag Yoruba lives matter, hashtag Yoruba now. ìyẹn náà tó fẹ́ni tí kò bá lè understand the Twitter, but the same way ten comment sórí YouTube orí Facebook ẹ ṣe máa fi one hour sílẹ̀ kẹ́ lọ máa post ẹ̀ náà sórí Twitter, torí pé that is also part of the campaign tí à ń pariwo lójoojúmọ́. iṣẹ́ yìí kò ń ṣiṣẹ́ èèyàn kan, àwa ń play role tiwa ni, ìwọ náà play role tiẹ̀. If everybody plays their role, mo kí grandma Princess Awoniyi ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Kentos Abẹ̀bí ìyá lálùbáríkà, mo kí gbogbo ẹni tí Manchester ti alájà ìrìn ló bá dé, ọlọ́run jẹ́ kó túbọ̀ ṣàpọ̀lọpọ̀ ọdún. Lótìtọ́ ohun gbogbo wa pé kí ìran Yorùbá bọ́ ní kíákíá, but gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ló ní process. Mo kí ìyá wa Leo Esther, mo kí mọ́mí wa Modúpẹ́ Adégúnwà, èmi náà ni Rachel, your audio is gone. Really? Well, bí alátọ̀dọ̀ yín ni, the audio is very good, but maybe it's from your own side. Bí a kẹ́ check device ten low, ẹ wọlé kẹ́ tún jáde padà. I believe the audio is good. Alpha Moke Michael Adewale, mo ti comment yẹn lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Ọláwọ̀nyí Ibrahim, ẹni ẹ̀kọ́ ojúmọ́ mo kí yín. So definitely mo kí Aziz ní Miami, mo kí Yatobi Nlomo akó ojúmọ́. No, I'm a oríṣiríṣi platform. I have 5 devices in front of me. Ẹ má bínú the way the cameras are, just ẹni tó bá fẹ́ rí face mi dáadáa ẹ lọ sórí Koiki Media or Koiki Media Odùduwà page. Ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ rí dáadáa náà ẹ tún lọ sórí YouTube, but ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí Koiki Media Odùduwà it is just flashing. Ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí IG, gbogbo náà lẹ mọ̀ bójú mi ṣe rí, so it's not all the time that we have to bring our faces out. Mo kí wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí, as we say, mo kí bàbá wa Prophet John Muyiwa Ogunmuyiwa, mo kí yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. No, Ogundele mo fẹ́ sọ, kò ṣàwọn another person lele, ẹ̀yin ṣe prophet. Anyway, let's come back to the conversation again. Mo ní sẹ́ DJ Copy wọ́n gbé wá sí Nàìjíríà, ó wá sọ̀rọ̀ on behalf of job search fáwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà, ó wá represent Prince Trust International. Èmi ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá láàárọ̀ pé ṣé Prince Trust International yẹn wọ́n ní búrẹ́dì 150 naira ti di 1000 naira, ó sì máa gbóná gan nílé. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín tẹ̀ ń sọ pé kíkó ìkìlọ̀ gbẹnu sàn pé wàhálà mi ti pọ̀ jù. Èmi ò bá yín jà, òye lòye yín, kọ́lọ̀ ń jẹ́ kó tètè yé yín. Whether we like it or not, we will find the situation. DJ Copy, mo ti sọ lẹ́ǹkan, mo kàn tún rephrase ẹni, ẹ má ní wàhálà wá pọ̀, torí pé if we do not repeat things continuously, our people sometimes do not get the message. So tabani, we are talking about things, agbọ́dọ̀ máa repeat it léraléra, torí that is the only way our people can get the message. Most of them do not sometimes get the message. DJ Copy ni Nigerians must get a job and keep the job. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n kà bó ṣe sọ fún yín lórí Instagram page ẹ̀. Ó ní òun wà proud láti support Prince Trust International. Èmi mọ̀ bí àwọn máa dá yẹn sílẹ̀ níjẹ̀bú Òde, bóyá Lagos nìkan ni. Kí ni Prince Trust International fi ṣe ní Nigeria? What is the okay, wọ́n ní DJ Copy is suffering from heartbreak jail. Olayomi Koiki, she is inconsequential with all her papa money. Ṣíọ ọ̀dà ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀sí kan tí DJ Copy sọ ìyẹn ní 20 hours ago lórí Instagram page ẹ̀. Ó ní òun wà proud láti support Prince Trust International nítorí pé Prince Trust International ńkọ́ wọ́n ti launch sí Nàìjíríà. Èmi ò mọ̀ tí Prince Trust International máa ṣe ní Nàìjíríà bí ọmọ máa wáṣẹ́ fáwọn èèyàn ni bóyá wọ́n máa fún yín ní visa láti wá sí ìlú òyìnbó ni I don't know. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá fẹ́ mọ̀ nípa Prince Trust International èmi ò ṣe spokesperson wọn ẹ lè lọ sórí page wọn kẹ́ lọ find out, but all I know is that Prince Trust International is a non-profit organization tí wọ́n máa ń build the confidence, explore new courses, find the right career path for you. Iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ní Prince Trust máa ń ṣe nìyẹn. So Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí wọn náà ríṣẹ́ nígbà tí wọ́n ti gbé wá sí Nàìjíríà nísìn ó sọ pé mi. Ó wá ní I am grateful to have been able to share some of my own knowledge at the NECA annual job. So that means pé àwọn kan wà tó ń pè ní NECA wọ́n ṣe job fair ìyẹn ní 20 hours ago. Ó ní which aims to bridge the widening unemployment gap in Nigeria. So iṣẹ́ tí DJ Cuppy fẹ́ ṣe ni pé inú ẹ̀ ń dùn pé àwọn NECA wọ́n máa bridge unemployment gap. Mo kí ìyàwó Rachel wọ́n ní my fault no problem. Yoruba nation no going back. Bóyá NECA yẹn bíyàwó ti ní àwọn company tó fẹ́ employ àwọn èèyàn. Alan Conde ni my brother, no future at all in Nigeria. Imagine I keep $100,000 in Naira, but today I don't have that in Naira again. That is the stress I am now because I have lost everything before end of this year. Lágbára o. DJ Cuppy wa go further. Ó ní òun try láti according to NECA wọ́n fi widen unemployment gap in Nigeria. Ọlákúnlé mo kí ẹ káàárọ̀. Ẹ má bínú pé àtàn TikTok láàárọ̀ yìí. Bí a máa tàn later, but for now let's leave it as it is because mo ń lo phone yẹn láti fi communicate as well. It is not just about finding a job. DJ Cuppy ló bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí ó ní kò ń ṣe pé kẹ́ni ẹ̀ ń wáṣẹ́ nìkan but ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ lè keep iṣẹ́ yẹn. So ìwọ tó bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ o gbọ́dọ̀ lè keep iṣẹ́ yẹn bọ́bá tẹ̀ fẹ́ lé ẹ náà kúrò níbi iṣẹ́ yẹn o gbọ́dọ̀ keep ẹ̀. New Zealand ti score 1-0 against Norway. Mo tẹ̀ rí goal yẹn ọmọ replay anyway. New Zealand is now leading by 1-0. Tó bá mú tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ bá ṣe ń bẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí wọ́n ń gbá World Cup. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ ṣe gan ni ìyá mi Rachel DJ Cuppy ló náà ó ní ẹni tó bá níṣẹ́ Nàìjíríà ó ní you have to keep the job. Only it's not about finding a job, you have to keep the job. As we speak right now, Norway is not winning. New Zealand is leading by 1-0. World Cup has started in New Zealand, which is now almost what you want very late. Lọ́dọ̀ tí wọ́n ní sìn ẹ jẹ́ ká tún lọ wo kí ni time sọ ní New Zealand right now. Aago 7 alẹ́ òun ló lù ní New Zealand. Ayé kan làwọn wà, ayé kan lèmi náà wà. But ayé tí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá wà kò sí ìlọsíwájú fún ìdí tá a ṣe ń sọ pé ẹ má listen sí gbogbo rhetorics tí DJ Cuppy ń sọ yìí. Ó ní it is not just finding a job, it is about keeping a job by empowering young people. Ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́ ló ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ìyẹn DJ Cuppy ó ń bá ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ pé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ lè keep iṣẹ́. Mo kí bàbá wa Tony Adigun Koiki Media òun lẹ́wà lórí ẹ̀ live transmission lẹ́ni 20th of July 2023 aago 9 ó kọjá 14 minutes. Mo ń wo football lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ lórí screen mi tó wà níwájú àmọ́ a lè release audio ẹ̀ torí pé copyright issue máa wà lórí ẹ̀. DJ Cuppy ní by empowering young people with the right employability skills only we are helping to ensure their success in future. Future wo ni DJ Cuppy ń sọ ìwọ náà máa bèèrè lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀. Ìyá alálùbáríkà ọmọlára Ìyábọ̀ Àjàlá mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin alásàlátù mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin oníṣẹ̀ṣe. Ọlákúnlé ní is DJ Cuppy living in Nigeria? Ó wá sí Nàìjíríà náà ni wọ́n promote Prince Trust tí ó wá launch ní Nàìjíríà. Ó dẹ̀ ní future fún gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà pé wọ́n máa wáṣẹ́ fún yín pé ẹ máa ríṣẹ́. Èmi kọ́ mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o, DJ Cuppy òun ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. So ìbéèrè tí mò ń bi ìwọ tí mò ń bi èmi ni pé ǹjẹ́ wọn náà bí DJ Cuppy ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé future ǹjẹ́ future wà fún wọn náà ní gbogbo ibi tó wà nílẹ̀ Yorùbá torí pé bí a Prince Trust Foundation yẹn bí wọ́n bọ̀ wá register sí local government ó jẹ́ tètè máa wo orí Instagram DJ Cuppy over 2,568 comments ló wà lábẹ́. Only Nigerians need to focus on job retention. mo lọ wo meaning retention yẹn ẹ má ní wàhálà mi pọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká tún lọ wo meaning ẹ̀ lẹ́ǹkan sí retention. Mo máa ń like pronunciation ṣe jẹ́ ká wo pronunciation yẹn láti bíbá tó bá mọ retention it is spelled R-E-T-E-N-T-I-O-N-I and this is how it is pronounced. Bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká increase the volume bíbá mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ kan sí o ok mo mọ reason tí kò ṣe jáde ok mo ti pa oya oya
retention,
again
retention,
taba ní
retention,
taba sọ pé retention òun ni DJ Cuppy fi ṣe àpèjúwe ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ mọ̀ pé òun kàwé dáadáa ó lọ sí Oxford àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ kàwé púpọ̀ mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan sí ìyá mi Ọmọlára ní welcome on board Koiki Media good morning people please just to let you know I think people report me on Koiki Media page telling me that my comment is against their rules please kindly kò sí nǹkan tá a máa ṣe sí wọ́n jẹ́ ká comment náà kò ń ṣàyè nìkan gbogbo àwọn team ni wọ́n jẹ́ ká lè comment àdè lè post so we are having too much fight on Facebook so how about the comment lórí Facebook ẹ wá sórí YouTube ká comment we are having problem with the two channels in the last 3 days nísìn a lè post kankan sórí ẹ̀ but aláyè ṣe live video which is still okay èyí tó important náà nìyẹn so ẹni tó bá fi máa monitor tá à ń ṣe lọ sórí Twitter wa kẹ́ follow so ẹ má jẹ́ kíyẹn kó wọ́ọ̀rì yín ìyá mi Ọmọlára ẹ má jẹ́ kíyẹn kó stress yín rárá gbogbo àwa kọ́lá náà platforms yìí now DJ Cuppy ó lu ọ̀rọ̀ kan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe breakdown ẹ̀ ó ní Nigerians tó bá ní Nigerians because kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ Nigeria anyway but ó ń lo Nigerians because Nigeria is a country according to DJ Cuppy she believes in Nigeria because her father believes in Nigeria bàbá ẹ̀ ti kówó jẹ nínú Nigeria dáadáa so at the end of the day she believes in Nigeria ó wá represent the organization kan there is nothing wrong in that but ṣé organization yẹn máa provide iṣẹ́ fún èmi àti ìwọ àtàwọn èèyàn wa ní gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ó lo ọ̀dẹ̀ kan wọ́n pè ní
retention,
again
retention,
only Nigerians need to focus on job
retention,
kí ló wá ń pè ní
retention,
tó bá gbọ́
retention,
nǹkan pè bẹ́ẹ̀ ni the continued possession used or control of something. Number 2, the action of absorbing and continue to hold a substance. Nísìn mo di copy mú ó yẹ nísìn copy gbogbo ilẹ̀ ń rí at least ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí gbogbo platform yàtọ̀ sí àwọn tí wọ́n ń bẹ ní àwọn platforms wa kọ̀ọ̀kan ẹ má bínú fẹ̀yìn tí ẹ rí ní tí mo fi ń wọ̀nyí ẹ má fi ṣèbínú rárá ẹ kò gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ó wá bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́nu ni ẹ jẹ́ nǹkan fi copy wọ̀nyí kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lè rí so gbogbo ilẹ̀ rí copy ẹ ṣáà rí ẹ rí pé mo dì mú dáadáa so n tí DJ Cuppy sọ pé Koiki má yẹ kí copy jábọ́ o dì mú dáadáa má yẹ kó jábọ́ ìwọ tó níṣẹ́ nìyẹn ìwọ ló ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ èmi wàá mọ̀ bí àwọn níṣẹ́ bó o bá níṣẹ́ èmi ò mọ̀ yẹn but n tí mo lè sọ ni pé sórí gbogbo n tí DJ Cuppy sọ yẹn àlọ́ ni tó bá ń gbọ́ àlọ́ o àlọ́ o àlọ́ rántí àlọ́ ló ń sọ yẹn torí pé DJ Cuppy gan mọ̀ pé kò sí iṣẹ́ kankan nínú Nàìjíríà so tí DJ Cuppy bá ń sọ fún ẹ pé iṣẹ́ wà nínú Nàìjíríà bá béèrè lọ́wọ́ DJ Cuppy nínú comment section ẹ pé lápá aboníṣẹ́ náà wà torí pé ìwọ ti ń wáṣẹ́ látijọ́ ẹ̀ ò ríṣẹ́ but it is easy for DJ Cuppy nítorí pé she's a celebrity we cannot rule that out she's an influencer so one need be somebody like that láti convince àwọn tó wà nílé pé ẹ má dá wàhálà sílẹ̀ o ẹ má bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń jà o ẹ má ríṣẹ́ o ẹ ṣe sùúrù o gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ yẹn ó ṣe ń ṣọmọ lóko bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o ẹ má dá bàbá Akíntóyè lóhùn pé ẹ fẹ́ gba country ti yín o ẹ jẹ́ kí DJ Cuppy ṣàlàyé fún yín pé Nàìjíríà ẹ ṣì máa ríṣẹ́ o ẹ má yẹ kí Koiki fa wàhálà lórí ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà o ẹ listen sí DJ Cuppy o, torí pé ṣe mọ̀ pé DJ Cuppy òun ti níṣẹ́, ó dẹ̀ máa sọ fún yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ríṣẹ́. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n kà tán délẹ̀. DJ Cuppy went further to say Nigerians need to focus on job retention. Àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké ló ń gbá football ní Norway nísìn àti New Zealand tó lọ represent ìlú wọn. New Zealand ń win lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́, tó bá mọ̀ tó mean by that, wọ́n play Women's World Cup bí ṣe ń bẹ sọ̀rọ̀. Ìbéèrè tí mo wá fẹ́ bi, mo kí ẹ̀gbọ́n mi dáadáa Akeem Ayọ̀délé, ìbéèrè tí mo wá ń bi DJ Cuppy ni pé níbo ni iṣẹ́ náà wà? Èmi náà wáṣẹ́ fáwọn èèyàn wa, ẹ jẹ́ bá mi béèrè lọ́wọ́ DJ Cuppy. Mo láìkẹ́ dáadáa, èmi náà ó múra dáadáa, ó gbé máìkì dáadáa, ó wọ pink, ẹ mọ̀ pé pinky ni. Èmi mọ reason táwọn èèyàn ṣe ń sọ pé bàtà tó wọ̀ yẹn kókó ka ni. Ìwọ náà lè lọ wo lórí Instagram, àwọn òyìnbó pẹpẹ àtàwọn dúdú nẹ́ka, I'm sure pé kò tẹ̀lọ́ tí máa ṣe lé wàá fi DJ Cuppy sínú best room, èrè òun náà ya picture, ya gbójú sókè, celebrity, ọ̀dà DJ Cuppy mo ti gbọ́ gbogbo tó sọ. Now lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹ́ yẹn já sọ̀rọ̀, níbo làwọn èèyàn wa máa ti ríṣẹ́? Triple DRS sọ pé Koiki, let's turn the table around and let's see if she will be able to say the rubbish she's saying. Ẹ má ṣe yẹn náà. Ọmọ olówó kẹwàá ní kó wá máa jẹ gàrí kó máa rìn láti ẹ fẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ olówó máa ṣe bí bàbá ọmọ ṣe bí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n play audio bàbá ọmọ ṣe bí fún yín, fídíò wọn rádà bọ̀ audio lẹ́yìn máa gbọ́. Mo ti post already náà lórí timeline wa. Ẹ̀gbọ́n tí bàbá ọmọ ṣe bí sọ fún mi, ó ní bàbá Koiki ò bá ń sọ fún DJ Cuppy pé ó yá gbóhùn sókè.
Comrade Koiki.
Bàbá yẹn pé Comrade Koiki, èmi kọ́ lẹ̀ bá pè ẹ̀ bá sọ fún DJ Cuppy náà. Ibiṣẹ́ lẹ́yìn lọ lóru yìí kò síná. Ó yá kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Comrade ọmọ ṣe bí, ó yá bá wa sọ̀rọ̀, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ó yá à ń gbọ́.
Comrade Koiki. Àti after 4.
Bàbá yìí ní àti after 4. Bẹ́ẹ̀ mi náà bá jáde inú ilé mi ní after 4 kò likely pé traffic máa wà. Tí traffic bá wà wá sọ reason, gbogbo ẹ dúdú lólólólólóló. Mo ti post ẹ lórí Instagram, mo ti post ẹ lórí new Facebook account tí wọ́n ń pè ní Thread, ó dàbí similar to Twitter, tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá tí ní ẹ lọ check ẹ. Mo ti post ẹ sórí LinkedIn, gbogbo platform tá ti fi operate nìyẹn. So àwa tí a ní Facebook tí ẹ rí post, a máa ń post léraléra, tẹ́ wọ́n náà pé Koiki kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀, wọ́n restrict wa ni àmọ́ reason why. Mo ti ṣe gbogbo tẹ́ kí n ṣe, but for now we are still be able to do live, which is the most important thing. Kò tí sí platform kankan tó beat in tá à ń ṣe when it comes to providing you messages, news, torí pé àwọn boys wọn ṣiṣẹ́. Ó yẹ káwọn boys wa lọ síbi kan ní àtàná, owó pọ̀, mo ti pull it out, torí pé media ń ṣe nǹkan tó cheap. Ó yẹ kí wọ́n lọ fún wa ní transmission kan láti ọ̀nà tó jìn, láti state kan, mo fi dárúkọ state náà for their security. It's got to do with culture, but owó ní tóun bá pọ̀ àní lè rí transmission yẹn, so I ti pull it out, torí pé running media ó lè tí mò ń send sáwọn ọmọ yẹn lójoojúmọ́ nílé, gbogbo tó ń show video, tó ń show this, BBC ló wà ní New Zealand nísìn, owó tèmi ló ń lò náà, taxpayers òun ló fi hàn operate. So táyìn náà bá wá ní Koiki àfẹ́márélé, it is not cheap, especially epo tí wọ́n Nàìjíríà nísìn. Every day we are buying. Àwọn ọmọ Koiki Media gbọ́dọ̀ máa ní data. Apart from that, ibi tó fi lọ 3 days ní wọ́n máa lò níbẹ̀. If we cannot afford it, ó better kó ra jókòó sínú ilé wọn, kó wà pẹ̀lú ìyàwó àtọmọ, even though they are ready to go, but running around is not cheap. Moreover, risk tó wà níbẹ̀ kò ń ṣe kékeré. So àti unplug event yẹn, ìtàbá lè máa ṣe online, I'll be doing it. Ìtìbá fipò wà nítòsí màá ní kọ́ lọ ṣe. Ìtàbá rí pé ó ti fẹ́ máa ní wá lára, but ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́n tí bàbá yìí sọ, bóyá DJ Cuppy alẹ́ bá wa gbé yẹ̀wò, torí DJ Cuppy ní Nigerians need to focus on job. Okay, DJ Cuppy, Comrade Omoshebi is focused on job, okay? It's going to work this morning, but kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ Comrade Omoshebi, ẹ ṣàlàyé fún wa.
Comrade Koiki, àti after 4 èmi ò gbà tí ó dọ̀fẹ́ ti wà, but after 4 ni mo ti wà lọ́nà. Kẹfìrí state tí ọ̀nà Ifọ̀ wà, níbi tí gọ́ọ̀nà wà, tí sẹ́nẹ́tọ̀ wà, tí olúọmọ tó tún jẹ́ ọmọ Ifọ̀, kẹfìrí ọ̀nà Ifọ̀. èmi máa jẹ́ 19 bẹ́ẹ̀ yàn bí.
mo máa ń sọ fún gbogbo èèyàn wa nílé tẹ́ bá ti ń ṣe fídíò especially tẹ́ máa send sí mi mo fẹ́ máa rí date níbẹ̀ a fẹ́ wo fídíò kan tá máa sọ pé yẹn Koiki níbi tí ilé ayé dé nísìnyí kí n lè mi máa sọ pé last year ni and that video is meant to be a new video ṣe rí date tẹ́ bá lè máa fi time gan sí gbogbo anybody tó bá ń ṣe fídíò whether for me for your personal use always put date and time very very important date and time ó máa ń make fídíò yẹn authentic ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tí bàbá yìí sọ wọ́n fi date sí nítorí pé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn èní ni comrade Ọmọṣẹ́bí ànẹ́bá mi sọ fún DJ Copy kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà tẹ́ ń lọ síbi iṣẹ́ láàárọ̀ ìtorí ẹ̀yin ti níṣẹ́ ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ fẹ́ kọ́ lé yín kúrò níbi iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ tètè jí kúrò nílé nítorí pé ọ̀nà tí bàbá yìí ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀nà Ifọ̀ ló ń gbé bọ̀ bàbá yìí sì ń lọ sọ́nà Àpápá ni tó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ Ifọ̀ dẹ̀ lọ ti ń bọ̀ kẹ́ lè wo distance yẹn kẹ́ lè wo ìyà táwọn èèyàn wá ń jẹ lójoojúmọ́ fáwọn tó níṣẹ́ nìyẹn cause irú bàbá yìí nísìnyí kò lè afford ó níyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀ kan graduate ní last few months tó sọ fún mi tó celebrate pẹ̀lú mi wọ́n tẹ̀ share picture yẹn kọ́ lọ́n bá wọn pẹ̀lú ọmọ yẹn bó máa rí iṣẹ́ nísìn is a àìmọye àwọn tó ń graduate tó níṣẹ́ níwèé so graduation is a different thing from getting a job mo fi lọ gbogbo àtọ́ share video yẹn pẹ̀lú mi lára àwọn comrade wa tí àjọ ń ṣe Yorùbá nation ni but DJ Copy bíyà kò wà where báwọn kan níṣẹ́ but wọ́n struggle bàbá yẹn lélẹ̀ nígbà tó lọ celebrate ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣetán ní Adó Èkìtì State University wọ́n send the picture ẹ̀ sí mi graduating ceremony of my daughter Taiwo kọlọmba wà pẹ̀lú ọmọ náà fine girl irú ọmọ yẹn nísìn bó o bá gbá football whatever tó o bá ṣe ó yẹ kó lè tẹ̀lé àwọn Yorùbá team lọ sí World Cup as adviser ṣẹ́rí gbogbo àwọn obìnrin tí mo rí nísìn coach yìí wọ́n ti fẹ́ change new person kan tó fi wọlé number 3 mo mọ nítẹ̀mọ́ tó jẹ́ black náà méjèèjì ó dà ń pé New Zealand ní black Norway ní red ní white tó bá jẹ́ pé comrade Ọmọṣẹ́bí nísìn bọ́mọ wọn ṣe tán á lọ sínú football academy kò ní láti tó ń ṣe gbogbo ló máa gbá football àwọn kan wà tí wọ́n máa ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn team àárọ̀ lọ pé kó tẹ̀lé wọn lọ sí World Cup bọ́rádà bàbá ẹ̀ láàárọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n tí bàbá ẹ̀ sọ bí a DJ Copy mọ ìyà táwọn èèyàn ń jẹ nílé.
ọmọ Koiki àti after 4 ìmọ̀ ìgbà tí ó dọ̀pẹ́ ti wà o but after 4 ni mo ti wà lọ́nà ẹ ti rí state tí ọ̀nà Ifọ̀ wà níbi tí gómìnà wà tí sẹ́nítọ̀ wà tí Olúọmọ tó tún jẹ́ ọmọ Ifọ̀ ẹ ti rí ọ̀nà Ifọ̀ èmi máa jẹ́ 19 bẹ́ẹ̀ yàn bí 19 of July 2023 ẹ wọ ọ̀nà Ifọ̀ àti tírélà o àti káà kò sẹ́ni tó lè kọjá mọ́.
wọ́n ní àti tírélà àti káà kò sẹ́ni tó lè kọjá mọ́. That is the current situation of things in Nigeria. But ọ̀rẹ́ wa dáadáa ìyẹn olólùfẹ́ tiwa ti ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àmọ́ kò tí ì ṣe Yorùbá nation ni àmọ́ bó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ onílàákàyà máa tẹ̀lé tó bá ń sọ torí pé òun kúkú ti mọ bó ṣe máa lọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tí mọ bó ṣe máa lọ mọ̀ ń gbọ́n pọ́pọ́ọ̀fù nísàlẹ̀ ó ti ń rùn wá sókè ni ẹ má bínú ẹ máa gbọ́ èlé lọ kí n lọ fi gbé pọ́pọ́ọ̀fù wá sókè ẹ máa gbádùn ẹ kúkú ti dáhùn ẹ̀ mọ̀ bí n bá tẹ̀ sọ ẹni tó jẹ́.
Tinubu's government.
ẹni tó bá wà mọ ẹni tí ó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí á jẹ́ pé ò mọ arákùnrin yẹn délẹ̀ dáadáa ni lóòótọ́ kò tí ì ṣe Yorùbá nation bọ́ gbogbo tó ń sọ pátá ló ní sense ló dẹ̀ ní meaning 5 minutes ní fídíò yẹn Ṣòwòrẹ́ ló ní mo ti dárúkọ ẹ̀ mo lè lò délẹ̀ láì interfere mo kí n lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ìyá mi Ọmọlára kò ní bàjẹ́ fún yín Ọlọ́run bá Elédùmarè á bá wà pẹ̀lú yín Jakolúṣọlá ní is there a job creation at all before job retention àwọn olóyìnbó ńláńláńláńláńlá ó ní DJ Copy has got dementia ó ti di ìyá onítìrí nìyẹn o tí DJ Copy náà bá ti ní dementia ó mà ti di ìyá onítìrí nìyẹn Allen Conde ní DJ Copy spell as COPY or DJ criminal. She's mad for lying to people in Nigeria. Why she and her family cannot relocate back to Nigeria when she know there is work in Nigeria. Oda mo kí ìyá wa Ọláìdé Olówú, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi náà káàkiri, mo kí Coolest Gold, mo kí Adébọ́lá, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lọ ń dúró sínú abẹ́ DJ Copy, ẹ má tọ̀nà yín àná ẹja agbọ́n tí Ṣòwò rẹ̀ fi sọ, ẹja agbọ́n tí Ṣòwò rẹ̀ fi sọ. ṣó bọ̀bọ̀ máa try láti pè ó send message sí mi lánàá àbíjẹta mo kí oníkóìkì oníwàhálà bí a máa gbé wá sórí Naija Voices kátà gbọ́ díẹ̀ lára show. Okay, náwó ní red ọ̀dà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gan ni ẹni ẹ̀ náà ń wo football nìyẹn. Àwọn tó mọ football dáadáa ẹ mọ̀ pé mo sọ fún ẹ pé tó bá ń bá mi wo football Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ sọnù, torí pé mo lè máa gbé síra wọn. Èyí tí mo ṣàkọmọ ni pé ẹsẹ̀ méjì ló ń play lórí nínú géèmù yẹn. Ṣòwòrẹ́ gbóhùn sókè, kí ni Ṣòwòrẹ́ sọ? Ẹ máa gbóhùn Dèjì yanjú náà. Àníṣẹ́ bó bá yá gbogbo yín orí yẹn á pé nílé. Kóìkì lèmi jẹ́ mò ń bọ̀ náà.
It's Yahoo government. Do you know who owns matter? It's Tinubu's mother. That Abiba too, Mogaji, the one that died. They'll be the richest people in the world by the time Tinubu has done 4 years. We are unambiguous and we are unapologetic. This is not our government. We have accepted that our job will be to liberate this country. We have discussed what we will do for the country. There is nothing that I said in 2023 that has not come to pass since 2019. How can you help somebody to build refinery and you cannot repair your own? The money that Dangote used to build his refinery came from the same NNPC they claim cannot manage refineries. I can say it and I can be quoted. I was the first person to say it, that Dangote cannot complete his refinery when Buhari went to commission the refinery. This Buhari that is now on the run. Are you getting my point? So, I do not also discuss palliatives. Palliatives is an insult to the people. The number of trucks of fresh small good is nothing. The problem with this subsidy is that people that are known by the government are the ones stealing subsidy money. They are all lying that subsidy is not good for the Nigerian economy. And as that guy rightly put it, the reason why they took away subsidy is that subsidy is the only thing that Nigerians enjoy that they themselves, they are following it up. You can tell how much is subsidy, but you cannot tell how much will be applied elsewhere. Since they remove subsidy, which roads have they constructed? They didn't even pay salary of NYC and some other. So you would expect that because they remove subsidy, everywhere there should be light, everywhere the roads should be shining, there will be employment. Nothing has changed in Nigeria since they removed subsidy. The only thing that removal of subsidy has brought is hardship and suffering. All the major political parties, as they call themselves, were all going to remove subsidy. So if you voted for Atiku, subsidy would have been removed by now. If you voted for Peter Obi, subsidy would have been removed by now. If you voted for Atiku, they would have floated the naira by now. Maybe naira will even be 1,000. If you voted for Obi, they would have floated the naira for now, because they are not interested in Nigerian people. They are interested in the foreigners who come and cash out on a short-term basis. Government people, Yahoo politicians, and corrupt thieves.
Àmọ́ eré ṣòwò rẹ̀ ò lẹ́gbọ́n wọ̀nyẹn ṣó bọ̀bọ̀ èèyàn ti Koiki Media ẹ má bínú mo ti gbójú ẹ̀ wá sókè pọ̀pọ̀fù ni flower lọ fi ń ṣe but o need the yeast o need the sugar díẹ̀ o need the iyọ̀ àwọn míì máa ń fata sí alọ́ ní wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́ ẹlòmíì ò like ata tó bá ń ṣe fáwọn òyìnbó má fata sí torí mákẹ́tì yẹn máa bàjẹ́ mọ́ ẹ lọ́wọ́. Mélòó ló wà wájú mi nísìn 2, 4, 5 mo ti mu tíì mo ti jẹ croissant aago 2 lọ́ọ̀ tí lù bí yẹn bá wá jẹ gbogbo ilé tán bẹ́ẹ̀ ni just reason ní Ṣòwòrẹ́ is telling as it is. Ojú òpó máa ṣí fẹ́ni tó bá fẹ́ pè bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́dọ̀ ìjáde yanjú tán ẹ bá mi re ẹ sún sẹ́yìn ni wọn kí mọ́mì wa comfort wọ́n tún ní kí n máa sọ̀rọ̀ tí bá ti ń jẹun but snacks lélẹ̀ so náírà kí n jẹ́ kí ohun yẹn sì máa lọ sókè. Ṣòwòrẹ́ màá pè tó bá lè ní time fún mi ní next week Wednesday ká gbọ́ wá sórí Naija Voices ká gbọ́ ohun tiẹ̀. Ẹ má ní kò ṣe Yorùbá nation n tí Sowore ń ṣe another angle tó fẹ́ push Nàìjíríà lọ sínú revolution ni. Àwọn ò ṣe revolution o, àwọn ń ṣe coup plotter. Yorùbá nation làwọn gbé dání, àmọ́ sẹ́ ẹ fi Sowore sílẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ kó máa bá tiẹ̀ lọ. Ìyàwó Abọ́sẹ̀dé Rachel wọ́n ní Yorùbá nation is the answer period. Ẹni bá sì sọ pé Koiki ó náà pa àwọn gbọ́ tó ní àwọn ọmọ ẹ fi lọ́bì kan kí ló wá fi ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí kan ṣe bíi tiwọ́ bàbá rówó màá sẹ́ndẹ̀ sáwọn ọmọ yẹn wá rìnrìn àjò yẹn, bàbá ti rówó wá jókòó sínú ilé ìyá wọn, kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lọ. Ó yẹ kó ti lọ látàná, àmọ́ àrò pé bóyá ó máa ṣeé ṣe ni, but àṣàtàrọ̀ ẹ̀ mo sì ní kọ́ pull it out. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ Dèjì Adéyanjú lélẹ̀, ọmọ Kogi state ni òun àti Yàyà Bello máa ń bára wọn fa wàhálà gan. Ẹ jẹ́ gbọ́ díẹ̀ sí.
Like I usually say, people were saying that some of us wasted our vote because we voted for Sowore. We didn't vote for Sowore. We voted for the age of his ideas, the revolutions of his ideas. That's what we voted for. The only thing I can tell Nigeria is a comprehensive revolution. Can you imagine that we did not have the privilege of free education? But it is the generation of my mom that went to free schools, enjoyed free education. They are the ones destroying the country today. And let me even tell you, if not that our leaders don't think, even if we are talking about the economics, NNPC is not remitting money to federation account. So that means oil has failed. Our problem is a leadership problem. And for me, why I will continue to align myself and identify with someone like Sowore is that he knows the issues. Yes, the generality of Nigerians are not ready. That's like I always tell him. The generality of Nigerians.
Ẹgbọ́n wa ló sọ mẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe parọ́ ni bí Ìgbòho ṣe ń sọ pé Yorùbá nation àwọn kan ní kó shut up lẹ́nu wọn, mo tó bẹ́ẹ̀ láti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún bàámi Ìgbòho ṣá. Bí bàbá Akíntóyè ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn kan ní ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀gẹ̀ get out Yorùbá nation wo wọ́n ní Yorùbá nation wo the middle class has let the whole of Nigeria down. Ìbára ẹ̀ náà ni DJ Copy ẹ̀já gbogbo tí DJ Copy sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan tí mo kà fún yín àbẹ́ gbogbo òyìnbó tó kọ ó ní retention. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi Jaco Olúṣọlá òun dẹ̀ ti bá mi break it down. Ó ní Koiki ṣé ó ní tó níṣẹ́ ló máa wà retention. Wọ́n ní à ń fi Yorùbá nation àfi ń parọ́ fún yín ni, wọ́n náà ń fi Yorùbá nation àfi ń kówó jẹ ni. Wọ́n ní Koiki ti kó gbogbo owó Yorùbá nation jẹ. Ẹ mọ̀ pé owó Yorùbá nation náà lówó NNPC tí mo kó jẹ. Àwọn kan ní Koiki yìí máa dára ẹ láàmú pẹ̀lú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Gbogbo yàn tẹ̀ wọ́rẹ́ mi náà torí pé we are just concerned citizens, not concerned citizens of Nigeria, concerned citizens of Yoruba land. Nígbà tí wọ́n lọ ń gbé Prince Trust Foundation wá sí Nàìjíríà láti máa sọ̀rọ̀ iṣẹ́. Now ìbéèrè tó yẹ kẹ́ bí Prince Trust Organization ni pé ọ̀nà wo ló fẹ́ gbà ríṣẹ́? Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni just reason ní àwọn olórí burúkú dédé Ọláwálé Táíwò mo kí wà látà ti lọlé ó ti wà níbi iṣẹ́ ìyàn Koiki aago 9 bá lù bá nínú ilé wàhálà nìyẹn torí pé mo sọ fún yín £1 million látijọ́ tí wàhálà ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní company yẹn ó ti wà níbẹ̀ nísìnyí ó tó jọ́ méjì kí n má sọ exact time. Wàhálà ní bàbá gba Yorùbá nation lẹ́nìí òun ò ní láti mówó kankan, experience tó ní at least mo lè bẹ́ pé kó wá bá wa lò ní gbogbo local government ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Owó táwọn jù ní wàhálà ń bá ṣiṣẹ́ kò ń ṣiṣẹ́ à ń fọbọ́ à ń nùdí ní wàhálà ń ṣe. Engineer ni wọ́n ti ná over £1 million lé lórí, kò ń ṣe pé mo fi ń dẹnu látijọ́ tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ yẹn ni mò ń sọ o till date. Wọ́n sì ràn lọ fún training, wọ́n ràn lọ fún training títí dé outside UK. Kò lè imagine how many people like that ló wà níta láwọn bàbá tó ti pé 60. Wọ́n wò mí báyìí ẹlòmíì ti fẹ́ẹ̀ dé retirement. Ṣó rò pé tíyàn bá retire ó mọ̀ pé brain yẹn tó bá tètè pọ̀ sórí ẹlòmíì ó máa yòrò ni, ìyẹn ní dementia ṣe máa tètè mọ́ àwọn ẹlòmíì nígbà tí wọ́n bá lè máa rí brain yẹn máa lò mọ́ continuously. Àwọn bàbá mi ó yẹ ká lọ máa jókòó tí wọn láràárọ̀ ká ṣe pọpọ́ọ̀fù fún wọn ká pògì. Dádì ó yá ẹ bá mi sọ fún àwọn èèyàn wa báwo la ṣe máa ṣe tá a bá fẹ́ ṣe títì Ifọ̀ yẹn tí kò ní máa sí traffic. Bàbá yẹn wá ló dá nígbà tí mo wà ní Germany tàbá fi ṣe títì á jókòó àwa consultant á wo títì yẹn á wo orú sọ́ọ̀ tó máa lò. Nọ́mbà tẹ́ bá fẹ́ pè sí mo mọ̀ bí àwọn back end team wa mo mọ̀ studio number mi lórí mo mọ̀ bí ẹ̀kan ni wọ́n wà pẹ̀lú mi láàárọ̀ ẹni tó bá wà láàárọ̀ pẹ̀lú yẹn post the number yẹn sórí screen please because mo mọ̀ nọ́mbà yẹn lórí mi dẹ̀ tó fẹ́ lọ sí sàlẹ̀ again lọ tí mo ń bọ́ bí ilẹ̀kẹ̀ dé. Ẹni tó bá wà nù program pẹ̀lú mi láwọn ọmọ wa ẹ fi nọ́mbà síta ní kíákíá ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ fi nọ́mbà síta ẹni tó bá wà nbẹ kátẹ mọ̀ bí ẹ wà nbẹ gan sẹ àbẹ ẹ kàn ń gbowó data ní tẹ sí níbẹ̀ gan sẹ ẹ bá fi nọ́mbà síta sí gbogbo platform pátápátá káwọn èèyàn lè pè wọlé ká sì sọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀ títí di tó bá ti ń di bí aago 10:00 àparí ètò torí gbogbo ọ̀dọ̀ prepare for Star Radio. Ẹ fi nọ́mbà síta ká gbọ́n àwọn èèyàn wa náà bẹ́ẹ̀ bá dẹ̀ fi pè náà kò má tà ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ mọ̀ nọ́mbà yẹn náà kò pè. A máa gbọ́ dèjáde yanjú tán. Nigerians are not ready, they are not serious people. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá ìjà ò ní Ìgbòho máa dé ìjà ò ní Ìgbòho máa dé. Ìgbòho níbi tó wà kò ronú epo kò ronú oúnjẹ àmọ́ ó ń ronú àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀. I don't want to be Tinubu mo like ẹ̀gbọ́n mi Dàpọ̀ yìí wọ́n ní intelligent person like you should be approached to become one of Tinubu's special adviser. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ẹ tún fẹ́ jẹ́ kí n padà sẹ́yìn díẹ̀ ni Ọlọ́run jẹ́ padà sẹ́yìn. Sherry, if I wanted to be part of the Tinubu campaign kò ń ṣe nísìn wọ́n pẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n kan bí UK lẹ́yìn wà torí mo rí Dàpọ̀ England orúkọ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi tó dẹ̀kú náà lẹ́yìn náà ń jẹ́ kọ́lọ́n kó bá ń foríjì Dàpọ̀ Williams. Ẹ Google ẹ lórí Google kẹ type in Dàpọ̀ Williams kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ ní gbogbo UK. Mo sọ fún yín pé tí Buhari máa dé kí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó mọ̀ ní Nàìjíríà Dàpọ̀ Williams ti wà wẹ̀ èmi dẹ̀ ti wà wẹ̀. So if I wanted to be part of the Buhari team I would have been there till 2015. Oh, you live in Kenya? Wow, thanks so. Oh, Kent, Milton Keynes. Okay, not too far. Orí ẹ̀ mọ̀ nìyẹn. Mo like mọ́tò yẹn mọ́tò wẹ̀ yẹn. Ìjọ tí mo máa kọ́ drive bẹ̀ èmi àtàbúrò mi náà à ń bọ̀ láti Auburn. Ìgbà mo ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wa mọ́tò. Òun dẹ̀ ti sùn. Máa padà sórí Dàpọ̀ Williams yẹn. Bí ṣe bọ́ sórí ẹ̀ mọ̀ báyìí mo ti lọ bí few miles. Làbúrò mi bá tají. Ó ní brother where we heading to? Mo ní à ń lọ lé ni. Ó ní this is not the way home. Mo ní wọ́n sùn kalẹ̀ èmi lèmi drive ó bá gba kò tí ì sí tom navigator níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn. Technology èmi náà bá technology nílùú yìí níwọ̀n bá díẹ̀. So being Tinubu special adviser is not what we are saying here. Kí Tinubu jókòó kó rolẹ̀ Yorùbá kó kọ́ àwọn team. Tinubu has a lot of team. There's a lot of Yoruba people around the world. Wọ́n lè bá ṣiṣẹ́ débi pé how can he project us coming out without a fight? Mo sọ fún yín pé lọ wo East Timor president wọn tó wọlé òun ló sọ East Timor àti Indonesia di tó delay ni. Indonesia ni number 1 when it comes to epo pupa ní gbogbo àgbáyé máa yẹn ò lo 600 days kó tó di pókú kọlọ́jọ́ tó dé but òun ló fún East Timorians ní access láti gba referendum ti East Timor. Èmi ọmọ gbàtẹ́ tí ń gbé ní England ìyẹn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi Dàpọ̀ èmi ti wà ń bẹ̀ láti 98 25 years ìlú mẹ́ta ló ti gba independence lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí mo dé ìlú yìí. Èmi ò ní láti di special adviser fún Tinubu ẹ ṣé gan ni wọ́n ti fi nọ́mbà síta +44 7404405 917 ẹ bá fi sórí gbogbo platform bẹ́ẹ̀ náà. So èmi ò 18 years so that means pé mo ṣáájú yín débi báyìí mo dàn pé ṣáájú dé kó ló mátà ó ṣe ṣe kẹ́yìn ti gba British passport before èmi ó ṣe ṣe kí ẹ ti ṣe so many things because olúkálukú ló ní skills kan tó ń bá bọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ advantage yẹn dẹ̀ máa ń wà. So being an adviser for Tinubu kọ́lá ní ìnísìn ṣẹ́rí Tinubu is not our issue. Our problem is the system of Nigeria that was put together. Tinubu can work towards the dissolution of Nigeria between his tenure. How long it's going to take him, we don't know. But we pray that by the time Tinubu máa fi ṣe tán, that will be the final of Nigeria. Tí Tinubu bá ṣe tán lọ́dún mẹ́rin, tó bá ṣe tán lọ́dún mẹ́jọ ní 2031, wàláì tàláì súnmọ́bìlà ìlàzílà hùwà tí Málà bá gba ìjọba, gbogbo wàhálà tí Tinubu bá ṣe wọ́n máa dànù ni. British passport care. I am proud Yoruba nation, my Nigerian passport. Well, I mean, having a British passport is not, so we're there with American passport now. I don't know why. He had the opportunity to get an American passport. So thank you so much. So being the special advisor, if I wanted to be one, and I'm not joking, Dàpọ̀ Williams confided in me that àwọn kankan tí mo ti sọ ni kò jẹ́ kó like me ní presidency l'Abuja. ó wọ́ọ̀kẹ̀ títí pé kọ́tẹ̀ fún mi ní access but because wọ́n ní mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ jù àdẹ̀ tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ Yorùbá nation ó ní mo ti wà ìgẹ́ because nígbà tí Buhari dé àwọn ìyàwó mi sì máa fi ń kọrin nínú tí ìyàwó mi máa fi dàpàrà ní ṣé Buhari mo fi gbọ́ yẹn nínú ilé mọ́ because our expectation was when Buhari was coming in 2015 it would transform Nigeria to an extent everybody ò lè parọ́ yẹn because kò tí sọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation nígbà yẹn náà so feelings wa ni pé Buhari tó ń bọ̀ ní 2015 I will not have to send money to my younger brother in Nigeria it will make the economy of Nigeria work better Buhari left Nigeria in a total mess so when people are now saying somebody like us should go and be a special adviser okay for 4 years ẹ̀gbọ́n mi kan wà mo mọ̀ bí ó ti padà sí UK nísìn ọmọ Ogun State ni wọ́n he was with Ọ̀ṣínbàjò for 8 years mo lọ sọ́fíìsì wọn ní VI níbi tí wọ́n ti ń bá àwọn Ọ̀ṣínbàjò ṣiṣẹ́ you know in terms of what he was doing but when we now go back and ask him now gbogbo wàhálà tẹ́ ṣe yẹn okay bí àtòrí Tinubu ló wà níbẹ̀ nísìn wọ́n lè continue ẹ̀ in the project because gbogbo wọn mọ̀ pé government is big government has different projects that they do so in terms of whether irú ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn nísìn project tó ń ṣe nígbà tó Ọ̀ṣínbàjò wà níbẹ̀ because there is into ICT so ICT yẹn àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan wà tí government ń ṣe tán implement because èmi ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú Amnesty International as a volunteer kí ni mo dẹ̀ máa ń ṣe 2 hours a day no 2 hours a week ní ọ́fíìsì wọn wà ní side bíi Rosebery Avenue so eventually kí ni máa ń ṣe mẹ́rin pé mo máa lọ impute ẹ máa kó pẹ́ o Mr. Adams gbogbo yóò gbọ́dọ̀ ju 2 minutes lọ mo mú báyìí fún mi ní few minutes ẹni sùúrù ní ti máa lọ ń ṣe nígbà yẹn ni pé wọ́n ní fáìlì tó pọ̀ gan rẹpẹtẹ tí bá ti jókòó ní 2 hours yẹn kó tẹ̀ tó 2 hours impute ni mo máa impute data sínú computer and we were doing that kò ń ṣe mi nìkan so that was what they were doing but what we are saying is that Tinubu bá ṣe tán in 8 years àwọn olórí burúkú bá làbá dé nísìn gbogbo wàhálà tí Tinubu bá ṣe wọ́n máa dànù ni mo kí yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí gbogbo ẹ̀rẹ́ tó wọlé so thanks so much for offering me an adviser for Tinubu but I would rather want Tinubu to bring some expert in terms of how it can work to dissolve Nigeria so kò ní dogun rárá Mr. Adams ẹgbọ́n sókè ní kíákíá.
ọlọ́kà ọ̀sán ẹ̀kọ́
ètò náà nìyẹn.
DJ Copy tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ ẹjọ́ tó lọ iṣẹ́ wo ló kalẹ̀ sí Nàìjíríà táwọn fúnra wọn.
ẹbí àbá bẹ́ẹ̀ ti fẹ́ dáṣẹ́ kan sílẹ̀ lọ ṣe ń sọ pé káwọn èèyàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí
kí
dáṣẹ́.
ni ìṣòro àwọn tá a ní wọ́n jẹ́ agbẹnusọ fún wa kí wọ́n lè sọ̀rọ̀ tán lórúkọ tán jẹ́ celebrity olórí burúkú wọn ò dúró sílé bọ̀ èyí náà tún ń lò láti fi máa tàwọn èèyàn wa. àwọn tó wà lé gan fún àwọn kí ni ìṣòro ní kí ni ìṣòro yìí iṣẹ́ tẹ́nìkan débẹ̀ tí ò rí ṣe tí òun ni Tinubu fẹ́ ṣe ní ọdún mélòó ṣé àwọn tó gun ọ̀kadà kiri ṣé àwọn ló fẹ́ fún níṣẹ́ lọ́dún mélòó láti 1914 òun ni Tinubu fẹ́ ṣe láàrin ọdún mẹ́jọ àbí àbọ̀dún mẹ́rin epo ti di 700 báyìí orí yìí ò tí pé ẹ tí mọ̀ọ́kan tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ ṣe irú olúwo làwọn èèyàn wá ń rò opportunity lélẹ́yìí ṣé ojoojúmọ́ ni ká tún máa sọ wọ́n tún máa sọ pé the only opportunity ta ni ni ká separate kó kálukú máa lọ nílò ẹ̀ kó kálukú dọ́ọ̀mù yá ẹ̀ sí ojoojúmọ́ náà tó fẹ́ máa wá láti fẹ́ wá sórí táwọn kan tó fẹ́ máa sọ kan tó fẹ́ máa sọ kan tó fẹ́ máa sọ tí gbogbo tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí kò tí ì tó láwọn lójú.
bí a májíkì kan wà tí Tinubu máa ṣe bí a májíkì kan wà tí Tinubu lè ṣe in 4 years mo kí Ayọ̀délé thanks for putting the studio number out alabari tàbí kí
sísẹ́mù tí ò ṣiṣẹ́ látọdún mélòó sísẹ́mù ẹni Tinubu fẹ́ ṣe.
ok ẹ ṣé gan dáàdì mi Olúdáre JP ọ̀dà ẹ ṣé gan bàbá wa Adams thank you so much ẹ̀yin náà láǹfààní àti pé a ní títí di 10:30 mo kí ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin tẹ́wà lórí TikTok ó pẹ́ ká tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ that name Nigeria is not the problem is the people now people say let's separate okay what is the problem you say it's the people let's you can call him Mr. Braz you say that name Nigeria is not the problem it is the problem because there's nothing called Nigeria Sherry until everybody accept that there was nothing called Nigeria before the 1914. So when people are saying the name is not the problem, it is the problem. Because the British knew that the Yorubas were different, the Igbos were different, even though we all have our own different issues, even till date. The Hausas are different. So the world, Muki Mr. Adebayo, and good morning to those of you that have joined us on the transmission. You can call in as well. The number is +44. Remember that there's no direct call because, direct calls messed up the program. When somebody's on the WhatsApp, direct call override it. But it's all WhatsApp. It's a studio number. You can call in. So when people are saying that the name is not the problem, the people, it is the reason why we are saying is the problem, because we are ethnic people. And I've been on, there's a lot of reflection here. Yeah. It is the people, and until we all accept that that is not going to make Nigeria great, because let me give an example. They're playing a World Cup now. What about 90 minutes? Wow, extra 2 minutes left. New Zealand is leading because it don't come anyone will support Lule Diamond. So let me give an example, Mr. Brass. You say the name Nigeria is not a problem. Even the English. I'm talking about the English. They don't like the Scottish. The Scottish don't like the Welsh. There's no way we can change the name. We need to go back to each nation separate. That doesn't mean that we will not have cordial relationship. The UK left European Union in 2016. They voted out. But today, they can still travel to European country. So when people are saying that, Orukoye got the problem, Orukoye got the problem, and this caller is calling from Nigeria, and I believe this person is an engineer because Mori generator Kondori status, I don't know. Hello caller, go ahead. Under 2 minutes.
Hello sir.
Egbon's okay.
Hello sir.
I think Boyin Egbon's okay.
Okay, káàbọ̀ sir.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò.
Àwọn ni sir. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun tó ẹ ṣe sir.
Adúpẹ́ f'Elédùmarè.
Ṣé ìlú Dagboru ni. Kò sí ní tí Tinubu lè ṣe.
Àgbọ̀yìn
Kò sí
sá.
nǹkan tó lè ṣe.
Àgbọ̀yìn sá.
Kàmáà ni gbogbo wọn pẹ̀lú 8,000 àbí gbogbo ẹ̀tọ́ ni wọ́n múlẹ̀ kàmáà ni. Wọ́n á pẹ́ lára àwọn olóṣèlú kankan náà máa jẹ́ òbúsàárà tó wọ́n kàn sọ.
Okay.
The solution ni pé oníkálukú máa lọ. Kò sí ìyàtọ̀ ńbẹ̀. Kò sí nǹkan míì kò sí ká lè ṣe. Bí kò ká pín oníkálukú máa lọ.
Okay.
Òun ni solution. Òun ni gbogbo nǹkan tí bàbá wa Ìgbòho àti bàbá wa Akíntóyè Bájí Akíntóyè wọ́n jà fún. Wọ́n jà fún wa ni. Ìgbòho ó ní owó ẹ̀, ó ní gbogbo everything fún gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ̀. Ó wá dúró tán fún wọn ẹ̀.
Okay.
Ẹ̀yin wèrè kan wá sọ pé orí ń yí pé kìnnìkan ẹnìkan ló lè ṣe, ta ló lè ṣe? Tí ká máa lókè bí wọ́n ṣe sọ pé wọ́n ṣe tọrọ jẹ tẹ́nìkan máa ní tó wà lórí kìnnìkan tí wọ́n máa pè wọ́n pé wọ́n nídìí ẹ̀pọ̀, wọ́n nídìí kìnnìkan, ṣé ẹ ló lè ṣe ni? Ìyẹn kọ́ ló máa ṣe.
Okay.
Ìyẹn ò lè ṣe nǹkan kan.
Okay.
Nínú tá à ń sọ yìí.
Okay.
Nàìjíríà ti kọ̀rọ̀ ó ti kọ̀rọ̀ ti kọjá pé ẹnìkan ló máa ṣe ń lù yìí. Ọ̀sẹ̀ tó lè ṣe.
Ẹ jẹ́ ń bí bàbá wa
Ibi bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni pé oníkálukú máa gbà.
ẹ jẹ́ ń béèrè ìbéèrè kan lọ́wọ́ yín kẹ́ tó sá lọ. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kẹ́ sá lọ amamari gbogbo yín. Nígbà wo lẹ́yìn iṣẹ́ nílà káyè torí gbogbo wa náà la mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà ń ṣiṣẹ́ nígbà kan bọ̀ nígbà wo lẹ́yìn wá realize pé ìlú yìí nǹkan kan ò fẹ́ máa dán mọ́rán nǹkan kan right nígbà wo lẹ́yìn ní understanding ẹ̀ ṣé ó ti pẹ́ ni àbí lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ariwo wuyewuye Yorùbá nation jáde nàbẹ́ tí ń ni mọ́ lọ́kàn tẹ́lẹ̀ torí gbogbo alábìlíbi wọn Nàìjíríà tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó di pa wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rí làákàyè pé kò sí nǹkan kan tó ń jẹ́ Nàìjíríà nígbà wo gangan lẹ́yìn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní understanding yẹn mú kí yàrá yẹyẹ oge mọ́mí wa Esther ó yẹ gbọ́n sókè ká gbọ́ látọ̀dọ̀ yín sí.
Ok, ẹ ṣe sà. Lóòótọ́ Ìgbòho ló wá làwọn pa lójú. Àmọ́ bàbá àti tèmi, bàbá tó bí èmi lọ́mọ. Mo tí bàbá mi tó ń sọ ń gbà yẹn, bàbá mi jagun Biafra nǹkan fún ọjà Nàìjíríà kínní ni. Sójà mọ̀ ọ́ ti kú sùn. Bàbá mi ní àwọn jẹ ẹ̀yà lórí Nàìjíríà ní nígbà tí wọ́n bí wa ẹ̀ mọ̀ gbà tí wọ́n ná kọ́bọ̀ sísì. Àwọn tí ń gba kọ́bọ̀. Àná kọ́bọ̀ àná sísì. Àdúgbò ni mo sọ yẹn ní. Àmọ́ àwọn bàbá wa tún bí lèmi pé ìgbà tí wọ́n bí àwọn agbọ́n ní gbogbo kan wá wọ́ fi ju kínní lọ́ngbà yẹn. Bàbá mi tó bí mi ó ti kú sùn. Bàbá mi jẹ̀yà. Bàbá mi jẹ́ ìyá tó sọ ń gbà ẹ̀ àmọ́ àwọn ẹ̀mí àmọ́ orísun tó wà sílẹ̀ àmọ́ bí kìíní ṣe rí. Àmọ́ nígbà tí Ìgbòho wá dìde tán torí gbà a máa sọ èmi gan máa wà náà tó máa sọ pé Nàìjíríà ò lè dá àmọ́ pé ẹ tó bá da fún táìmù tí Nàìjíríà bá wà tó bá ti da fún ẹ o. ó ti dá fún nàìjíríà èmi wà náà tó ń sọ àmọ́ ìgbà tí bàbá wa Ìgbòho wá dìde tó dìde tán pé ìran jẹ ìyà jẹ àwọn ìran ọ̀hún àwọn àtọ̀húnrìn wa náà wọ́n tún wá dé ẹ tún wá pa àwọn ìran wa ẹ tún pa wa láì ṣe pé àwa sọ́dọ̀ yín àwa bá yín fa ẹni tì kí ni rísì tẹ̀sí wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ tó pọ́n pé ràn àbí kílẹ̀ wá ṣe ní orílẹ̀ pé ẹ wá sí ilẹ̀ wa láti wá máa pa tó bá tẹ̀ pé ẹ para ẹ lẹ́mọ ohun tí ẹjọ́ dà papọ̀ àmọ́ kí ni rísì tẹ̀sí wá sí orí ilẹ̀ wa tẹ wá ṣe àwọn tẹ wá pa wá tẹ wá jí wa gbé because àárín yẹn gan òye mi lórí pọ́ìntì yẹn náà òye Tinubu náà kò lè sọ pé òun mọ̀ sí òun dábàá ní ká bọ́ ẹ ká fọ́ ogbó ẹ̀ because ẹ tó bá ní òun tòun ló kàn òun ló lé kíní onírìsì òun náà ní orísì tó náà fi kọ́ ogun torí Tinubu náà láti lẹ̀ ọmọ ta ni ó ká ọmọ ta kan pààyàn kan ṣe gbẹ láti lẹ̀ ni ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ́ ogbó ẹ̀ lójú ká fọ́ ogbó ẹ̀ kí gbogbo ẹ̀ fọ́ tán ojú àfọ́fọ́ tán kíní kan ló máa dálẹ̀ oníṣù because a lè máa wà kí ìran wa máa jẹyà kí bàbá kan wá dìde fún wa táwọn wèrè kan náà tó wá sọ pé àwọn lọ́tẹ̀ àwọn wèrè nílẹ̀ Yorùbá tó máa sọ pé kí ni Ìgbòho ṣe kí ni kò ní dá ìran wọn láti ìran díran wọn òfò náà máa ṣe mi ìpèsè kí ni máa kàn gbọ́ èyí dára Kóìkì èmi ò lọ skul àmọ́ máa gbọ́ Kóìkì àmọ́ tó yìnbó bá jù lọ́dọ̀ Kóìkì èyí dára mọ̀ pé kí àti ìyáwó ọmọ tá ló ní ìgbẹ́ tí wọ́n jẹ́ ńlá fún yín.
kò tẹ̀ sí nǹkan kan tó ń bá ẹni sùúrù ṣe rí.
táà lè wá ní.
ọ̀dà mò ń gbádùn yín.
ok.
mò ń gbádùn yín máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
ẹni mo rò pé ẹ fẹ́ bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ jẹ́.
mò ń gbádùn yín. mò ń gbádùn yín.
ọmọ tá lè ní àmọ́ òun náà ọmọ tàwa náà tí ó mu drug tí drug ti yí wọn lórí àwọn náà mu drug ká mú gan oníṣẹ́ wọlé mu ọṣẹ gan mu drug ìgbà ọ́fíìsì àwọn ọ́fíìsì nígbà yẹn wà nínú ayé Gani Adams àti fẹsifáṣeun àlọ òkú báyìí máa ń sọ nǹkan kan àmọ́ gbòòrò iná náà tún wọn ó tó di pé kínní àmọ́ ní OPC náà ẹ jẹ́ ká là ní ọ̀bá díẹ̀ tèmi náà lẹ́sìpírẹ́ǹsì àlọ òkú ẹ̀dí Gani Adams ètò ìfẹ́ fàyọ̀ bẹ̀ ni Gani Adams ṣe ṣàlùdá fi okú lẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ tó la ti tèmi sí kó là kanlẹ̀ torí nǹkan tí mo gbọ́dọ̀ mi mo fẹ́ là because a lè máa tọrọ owó ìran òde máa jẹ ìyà òde máa jẹ wá ká sọ pé ẹnìkan ní kíní kan náà ok ìgbà tí Gani Adams olówó tí ò ní anything ṣe kí náà ń fi ó ti di ìwọ̀nba ní ó máa sọ pé òun máa ṣe mọ̀ yes ẹ jẹ́ ká sòótọ́ ìwọ̀nba ló máa sọ pé tẹ̀lé owó ti dé sí torí ìgbà tí wọ́n kọ́ fún lóhùn gbàdán jà fún June 12 àjọ wà nínú kíní ni tí wọ́n ṣe meeting June 12 nígbà yẹn sọ pé wọ́n dídọ́ Abíọ́lá pé kọ́ṣà fún June 12 ló yẹ pé Èkó nìkan náà ṣe àlọ́ ìgbà yẹn ó níbi tá a ti máa lọ ṣe meeting ẹsẹ̀lẹ̀tì tẹ̀ àmà wọ white àwọn wọlé sínú ẹsẹ̀lẹ̀tì tẹ̀ ìgbà tí wọ́n máa kọ́ fún bàbá ní white tó máa fún ní mọ́tò onílẹ́sọ̀sì lélẹ̀ onílẹ́sọ̀sì ṣe jagun àwọn anú mítì yẹn ìdí pé bá wọ́n ṣe ń sọ lẹ́yìn àbí wọ́n sọ ní kíníkan kìnìkan làwọn èèyàn wà ní pé kó gba oníjìpù ní mọ́tò tí wọ́n lè fi jagun kọkàn nígbà yẹn tí o ti fi kéde tí o gbọ́ nǹkan tí lọ àtìnọ́mà ọmọ náà bàbá ti ṣe pé ní owó gbà wọ́n ti bí wọ́n ti lówó gbọ́dọ̀ máa fi nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ torí àwọn gbèrè tán máa sọ pé Yorùbá ṣe jà kan Ìgbòho tó wá dìde tán tó jà fúnra ẹ̀kọ́ ṣé kò lówó ni wọ́n fẹ́ pa bàbá oníbàbá mọ́lé wọ́n wọlé ti bàbá oníbàbá tó jà fúnra ẹ̀ pé ìran ṣé kò lówó ni tó bá yẹ pé òun ṣe ẹni tì í ta ló fẹ́ mu àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ wọn sí Nàìjíríà náà wọ́n wà ń lo òyìnbó wọn gbádùn ayé wọn ó ti tróònì ìdélẹ́bù òun náà jẹ́ ìyàwó mọ bó ṣe rí ó mọ bí Nàìjíríà ṣe rí pé ìlú yìí ò lè wọ̀ òun ló fi wá gbà irọ́ òun sẹ̀ wọ́n pààrọ̀ òun kìtú wá ṣe pé kò tó ẹ̀pọ̀n tó pààrọ̀ yẹn kò ní mo mọ̀ pé bàbá yẹn á ò pé wẹ́ kọ́ ṣàṣe kí gbogbo ẹ̀ dá ẹ wá pààrọ̀ ẹ̀ òun á dìde tán ẹ̀yin Yorùbá kan lẹ́pẹ̀ ẹ wá tẹ̀lé ẹ̀ gbárùkùté ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀jọ́ plan pé kíní o òun ní bàbá yẹn fi ìjọba rí pé ó ṣèpè pé ẹ̀yin tó bá dalẹ̀ yìí kíníkan kíníkan tó ṣèpè pé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá máa mú wọn ó dẹ̀ máa ó máa mú wọn ó tiẹ̀ ti mú wọn.
ó dà ẹjẹ́
torí gbogbo wọn tí ò bá kó máa ṣe.
ìbéèrè ẹyọ kan torí àsìkò ṣé lótìtọ́ ẹni tó ń sọ pé the background is dark tá a bá ti ṣe program báyìí tó bá rí báyìí accept pé àwa la adjust ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan fi ń pè ní media nìyẹn media lè make it bright ó lè make it dark so kò sí nǹkan kan tó ṣe background àwa la ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bàbá mi ẹ má parọ́ fún gbogbo wa o ẹ má nítorí ẹ mu ògógóró kò ní kọ àìmọye ọmọ ìbò tó ń mú ògógóró tó ń táyé wọn dẹ̀ ń lọ bó ṣe yẹ kó lọ ṣé ìyá ń jẹ ọmọ yìí. mo dispute ojú mi ò ń ṣe problem tẹ bá ti ń gbọ́hùn ohun lọ̀rọ̀ wà ojú yẹn náà kékeré èyí tí mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín ni pé ṣé ìyá ń jẹ ọmọ Yorùbá.
ìyá ẹ pọ̀. wàhálà ti pọ̀ jù ìbọn àṣì ilé ẹ̀kọ́ jẹ àwọn kan wà àwọn ọ̀rí rárá wọn tí mọ̀ tó máa jẹ́ sùn. gbogbo ní Àgbàlá Gabriel tó ń gbé kiri kan tó ń ta ṣé ìyẹn la fẹ́ máa ṣe kiri ṣé ìyẹn la fẹ́ máa tọrọ pé ká máa tọrọ kiri ní iṣu ni àbí ká dájú kó ní kálukú máa gbádùn àti àríbí ẹ̀yin náà ṣe máa ń lọ káàkiri gbogbo di abroad tí ẹ máa ń ṣòwò àbí gbogbo nǹkan ṣe lọ. ìlú ìyá ní epo wa ní gbogbo everything Ọlọ́run gbogbo ẹ̀ fún wa. tí ló dé tí àwọn ń jẹ ìyà àti wọn jáwó àti ògbẹ
sáyè bá wà fúnrú ẹ̀yin sáyè bá wà fúnrú ẹ̀yin ẹni ẹ lọ sí school èmi ò bìlí pé ọ̀rọ̀ school wà nílẹ̀ but ẹni iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ tẹ ẹ kọ́ àbí tí bá ní ká béèrè pé mo ní ẹni iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ àbí.
iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ mi tèmi kọ́ lèmi fi máa lè jara mi díẹ̀ díẹ̀ báyìí torí mi máa sọ fún pé mi ìsílẹ̀ Yorùbá Àbújá mo wà ibi tí mo ti wá máa lè tí mo fi rí owó sẹ́ẹ̀dì sílé àmọ́ owó yẹn náà fi ṣe pẹ́ẹ́nìtì àmọ́ ká sáà rí wọn náírà káwọn ọmọ ìyàwó ẹ̀ tí kọ́ máa rí nǹkan jẹ. òun àfi dúró sí lẹ́bùn tí mo sọ fún yín iṣẹ́ wọn tèmi kọ́ lèmi fi mo fi wọ́wọ́ bí lọ sẹ́nu díẹ̀ díẹ̀.
ìbéèrè alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ tó máa jẹ́ ìgbẹ̀yìn tí mo fẹ́ bí ni pé àwọn tó jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá tó ń bẹ níta wọ́n ní Nàìjíríà sì máa da pé gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà nílé ẹ ṣe sùúrù díẹ̀ ìyẹn àwọn tó wà níta ni kò ń ṣe àwọn tó wà nílé mọ́ nísìnyí àwọn tó wà níta tó jẹ́ ẹ̀yìn odi tó wà ní.
ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní diaspora
ní diaspora kí lẹ máa sọ fún ará àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ torí wọ́n ní Kóìkì ló ń dá wàhálà sílẹ̀ pé èmi ni mò ń kọ́ ní ìsẹ̀yìn tẹ́ wà ń lé.
bàbá ṣe rí àwọn yẹn wọ́n rí kọjẹ náà ti rí opportunity àti wọlé síbi tí ìlú tí ó rọrùn fún wọn because ibẹ̀ ti rọrùn fún wọn ni wọ́n wọlé sí ìlú onílù wọ́n ṣe ìlú ẹ̀ ó dáa wọ́n wọlé síbẹ̀ wọ́n rí gbádùn bẹ̀ òun náà fi eléyìí wọ́n lè fi lẹ́nu bá inú àwọn olóṣèlú kọ̀ọ̀kan tó gbé wọn wọlé àbí wọ́n rí owó kan díẹ̀ tó rí jẹ tó fi wọlé síbẹ̀ òun náà fi sọ ládàáda lẹ́nu because they are saying rubbish.
bàbá yìí tún sọ òyìnbó ẹ̀dẹ̀ náà lọ sí school òyìnbó lẹ́sọ̀ yìí náà ẹni dẹ̀ saying rubbish. òyìnbó lọ́wọ́ sọ yẹn.
òyìnbó rọ́bìsì omi pé èèyàn gbẹ ẹmọ̀gbẹ́ tó bá ti gbé èkó tó ti wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ náà a ní àwọn búrókì tó wà máa sọ tí ó máa.
tó dẹ̀jọ́ mọ̀ gbóró.
tó dẹ̀ mọ̀ gbóró ẹ ṣe ìlàkàyè ò ní kò ní dábàá.
láṣẹ Èdùmàrè mo gbádùn bàbá yìí.
kéèrè kú wa lẹ́sẹ̀ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá yìí nítorí bàkẹ́ a máa gbà ní lágbára ọlọ́dún tó ṣe dúró tán ọlọ́wà bá ara ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ àdúró tán bàbá wa ti tó yìí náà bàbá wa Ìgbòho àti àwọn tí wọ́n sọ̀pọ̀tì dúró tán ọlọ́wà bá ara ẹ̀mí wọn.
ẹ ṣé gan ni.
àwọn náà dúró tán pẹ̀lẹ́ mi nítorí ìpín náà èyí tí àìwé èṣù gbé ní ti tòun ó dá pé ìgbà tá a má rì tán tí bá sọ ìrìn àjò mi fún yín èṣù gbé ní ti tèmi náà láti ilẹ̀ àwọn bàbá má rì ta ní ọmọ tá a ṣe ìwé dáadáa ìgbìmọ̀ ọ̀làmì ṣe tán gbàgbó ló lè ṣe.
bàbá yẹn tó fẹ́ dá wàhálà lẹ̀
bàbá ṣe gbàgbó wọn gbogbo
ẹ má ẹ̀ka fi gbọ́
ní ìyàwó àwọn ilé ìgbàwé.
ẹja fi tó kù sílẹ̀ ẹ má ẹ̀ka tún lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn mọ́ ẹ bá bá a pè lẹ́ǹkan torí ẹ mú mi lọ sí memory lane díẹ̀ ọlọ́run Elédùmarè bá wà pẹ̀lú ẹ ṣé gan ni thank you so much. lára àwọn tó ń bẹ nílé ní Àbújá ni bàbá yìí ti pè wọ́n pè mí rí nọ́mbà wọn gan wà save ẹ lára ń tàn sọ pé ṣẹ́rẹ́ yìí diaspora Koiki sure ló gbà mo kí gbogbo iná nǹkan sí a máa gba rí ètò yìí ní under 2 minutes mo ní 2 minutes in 20 minutes ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sí the next caller mo mọ̀ pé caller wa ẹ̀ máa ń fẹ́ pẹ́ bọ̀ mo ní fún ju 3 minutes lọ ẹ bá a ṣe ní kíákíá torí àsìkò náà ni ẹ má bínú ẹ gbóhùn sókè.
ok ẹ ṣé gan.
bàbá mi ọmọ ṣe bí mo ti play video yín títí o ó yẹ gbóhùn sókè my brother Shalom good morning.
ok ẹ ṣé gan Shalom so nípa the Prince Trust yẹn.
yes mo mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin máa mú from the another angle mo ń gbọ́dọ̀ yín yes go ahead.
all praises because that the Prince Trust yẹn tẹ́ bá wo ìgbà wo ni the Prince Trust wọ Nàìjíríà tẹ́ bá mọ̀.
ẹ̀yin máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ màá bá ń check lórí Google.
okay yeah because Catherine Lang kó tó di pé ó kúrò ń bẹ̀ sometime middle last year ó sọ pé Nigerian youth their plan for Nigerian youth I saw the write out lórí newspaper. Gbogbo ìgbà yẹn tó ń lọ sí àwọn abúlé àwọn ọba tó ń sọ pé.
Láti March last year ẹni sùúrù láti March last year 3rd of March according to orí page Prince Trust gangan mo rí tó sọ pé getting to launches in Nigeria. Delivery of Prince Trust International Get Into program recently began for the first time in Nigeria, giving young people from the country a new avenue to access sustainable and long-term employment. That was March last year, and that was before Katrina Land left. Go ahead.
Sustainable. Okay, now, Tabawo, what is their purpose there in Nigeria? Now, they don't destroy Nigeria. It is British government, the royal family. Okay? So, they are the one that destroyed that country to the level that it is now. Okay, we know. Yoruba said they want to go. Biafra said they want to go. The British said, no, they want more Nigeria. Okay? We know that is for their own interest. Now, okay, their purpose of coming to Nigeria, I say, okay, yeah, they want to, empower the youth. Okay, now, how do you empower the youth to give them basic education up to whether university level or what? But my question is, ìgbà tí bàbá wa Awólọ́wọ̀ tó wà Western region, àmì ìdẹ̀rántí bàbá Jákàndé náà, ṣé àní gbogbo àwọn free education wọ̀nyẹn? Gbogbo nǹkan táwọn sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ wá fún wa ń sìn, we have all those, but what is there is pé the British government had to destroy all those things in a way by bringing their own government, their own president to rule Nigeria. So, gbogbo èyí tí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n ń gbé the Prince Trust one thing. It is an agenda. Now, what is the agenda? Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ yẹn tí wọ́n bá ti lè get any education benefit from that Prince Trust. Yes. Now, they will be looking at what? As the white man as their God, as their savior. Okay? And this is where you see children, because they say catch them young. This is where you see some people like, sorry, I still have to talk the name of this woman. Àwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún àwọn British MI5. Wọ́n pọ̀ láàrin wa ní UK níbàyí tọ́jú ọmọ Yorùbá. Àwọn inú wọn náà máa ti rí wọn. Tí wọ́n máa sọ pé the white people, the British government has supported them from their early educational.
So loyalty wọn máa wà pẹ̀lú àwọn British government.
Thank you, God bless you. So investment in our ṣe. Investment on our children. So ibẹ̀ náà ti máa rí irú àwọn Professor Wálé Adéníran. Ibẹ̀ náà máa ti rí irú àwọn ìyàwó lórí burúkú Dúpẹ́ Onítìrí.
Dagboru woman.
Dagboru ibẹ̀ náà máa ti rí irú àwọn táǹpẹ̀ ní.
Bọ́dẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe lọ́dọ̀ tiwa náà lọ́ máa ṣe lọ́dọ̀ àwọn Biafra náà.
Thank you. Nǹkan fẹ́ fàyọ nìyẹn. So why is it that? Because if you don't destroy them, you know, there was one time I said, look, everything is a weapon to white men. Okay? They turn poverty to weaponize poverty. So anything they turn into weapon so they can have the advantage. This is how the white people they operate.
Okay.
So what is the Prince Trust coming to do? Paper will not destroy Nigeria. To this point, àwọn ni wọ́n yẹ káwọn èèyàn ní iṣẹ́ ìtàbáwo in the same.
Ẹni sùúrù bọ̀ DJ Copy sọ pé ọmọ àríṣẹ́ o bàbá mi ẹni sùúrù ẹ̀jẹ̀ tún bí ẹ̀gbọ́n bẹ̀yẹn láàpilẹ̀ nǹkan DJ Copy ló sọ ẹni sùúrù ẹ̀mú fẹ́ kà síta ẹ̀mú mọ̀ pé ní ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ lé lórí òun náà lèmi náà ṣe fẹ́ tú lọ mú jáde. DJ Copy 20 hours ago ó ní I am proud to support Prince Trust International as they launch in Nigeria. I am grateful to have been able to share some of my knowledge at the NECA annual job fair, which aims to bridge the widening unemployment gap in Nigeria. It is not just finding a job, it is about keeping a job by empowering the young people with the right employability skills. We are helping to ensure success in the future. Nigerians need to focus on job retention as much as job searching to secure a better future. Ṣé kò ṣe eré dáadáa ni ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè?
Okay, thank you. That is a sweet talk. That is the way a politician will talk. That is a sweet talk. Okay, now, okay, if they create the job opportunity, okay, how many unemployed youths are there in Nigeria? How many people do they want to give? It's about 63%.
63%.
How long? How many percent?
63% according to the KPMG. Mo kẹ́ ní gbogbo òkè lọ́n bá ń kí àwa ti princess àtàwọn ọmọ.
Okay. Okay. 63%. Okay. How many percentage? Let's say they gave 3% per job. Okay. But how long will they sustain that job with them?
Okay.
How long will that job be sustained? They will sustain that job for the next 10 years, which is impossible. Because what they are doing is what they want to get out of that country. Okay. Because there's one secret, maybe you might believe it or not. You see, all these trust funds, NGO, this is what they used to do, what to steal from the nation. This is what they do to use to steal organ harvesting. Okay, and the British monarchy, they know with organ harvesting. This is a secret. Some people know that about that. Here in the UK, they know it. Me, I know it. We do a lot of research about it. Okay, but they always put it aside. So, all those things they are bringing to us is just to calm our people down. Okay, yeah, we are here to save you.
Okay.
But who is there destroying our economy? We have abundant mineral resources. Why are we so poor? Okay, when we talk about stock exchange market, what is it that they bring to stock exchange market? It is our mineral resources they brought to the stock exchange market. What is it that the Europeans are bringing?
On brain power. Wow. So that's economy, my brother. I know you always have a lot to say, but let's wrap it down because of the timing, and there will always be time. But it's good that we have the input, because I know that you will take us through another angle, which is they are training the new intelligent people that will be loyal to the British Empire.
Thank you.
So that future will now say, hey, Batimo Washe, at least the 0.000.1 tó bá fún níṣẹ́ yẹn ni jẹ́ kí n lóyà ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ni wọ́n kó ìkì ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ni gbowó ẹ̀yin lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ kí ọmọ abẹ́rẹ́ sí àtàkà wa, which is what baba professor was saying, that gbogbo reason tí wọ́n ṣe attack àwọn ni pé àwọn marabot, àwọn Fulani marabot, which is also part of the agenda of the British Empire, is to keep everybody mind away from the reality, because 2,500 people have commented under that page. But that doesn't mean that Gbogbo 2,500 that comment under that DJ copy have a job. They don't even have self-employed. But thank you so much. I'm going to let you go. And I love you so much, my brother, for your analysis all the time. Torí àsìkò ni ẹ ká wo ẹni tí ó ní òun lọ síbi iṣẹ́ láàárọ̀ nǹkan tó sọ.
Ọmọ Koiki àti after 4 ìwọ̀n ìgbà tí ó dọ̀pẹ́ ti wà, but after 4 mo ti wà lọ́nà.
ẹni tó ṣe iṣẹ́ tó lọ láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ nìyẹn láti fọ̀ wọ́n sì lọ sọ́nà àpáta.
gómìnà wà,
kò sí gómìnà,
kí sẹ́nítọ̀ wà,
kò sí sínétọ̀,
tí olú ọmọ tó tún jẹ́ ọmọ Ifọ̀.
kí ni ẹni ṣe Àbújá ló ń gbé nísìnyí kò gbé nífọ̀.
èmi máa jẹ́ 19 báyìí àbí.
àná máa bá a fi déètì sàtẹ́ táyà tó bá ti ń sẹ́ni fídíò sí wàhálà báyìí.
2023.
ẹ ṣe gan bàbá ọmọ ṣe bí.
ẹ wọ̀ náà fọ́.
wọ́n ní ká wọ̀ náà fọ́ o.
àti tírélà o. àti káà àti tó lè kọjá mọ́.
kò sẹ́ni kankan tó lè kọjá mọ́. And this is what is going on in our territory níbi tó ń pè nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Let's think somebody was still pushing to call. ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá sì fi pé I still have the last 10 minutes. I'm gonna allow the next caller. níjẹ́ kẹ́kẹ́ púpọ̀ tó ní àsìkò ni. mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí TikTok. Somebody was advised that Tinubu should bring me on a special board in Dhaka. I don't need Tinubu to give me that special. I need Tinubu to dissolve Nigeria in a way that there will not be any fight. Egbon's okay, Mr. AY, quickly because of the time constraint.
Ṣé ẹ̀ ń bá mi dáadáa ṣá?
Ẹ̀yin máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ, à ń gbọ́ yín.
Ẹ̀yàn tó ń bí pé kò ń ṣe Nàìjíríà ní problem. Nàìjíríà ò lè dá láíláí. Nàìjíríà gangan ní problem wa.
Okay.
It's because àwa individual ń lọ sí many country. Kàdé ń wò pé òfin ìlú rẹ̀ kàdé ń ṣe dáadáa. Ó ní ìpè Nàìjíríà ní problem wa. Ẹ jẹ́ ká bíra wa àsọmọ Yorùbá. Kí ni Nàìjíríà gan contribute sí ìgbésí ayé wa? Nothing. Yorùbá ò ń ṣaṣẹ́wó tẹ́lẹ̀. Yorùbá ò ń ṣe àlùmọ́jìrì. Ta ló fún wa?
Nàìjíríà Igbo náà sọ tiẹ̀ Igbo náà ó ní nǹkan tí Igbo ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ kó jẹ́ pé Nàìjíríà náà ti rí the same ti Haúsá náà ó ní tẹ́lẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé a máa sọ pé àwọn Haúsá ló wà honest jù ṣé a lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ sí so Nàìjíríà fún wa kankan ṣẹlẹ̀ tó sọ pé òun gbéṣẹ́ bọ̀ yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ fi promote àwọn royal father tí wọ́n ní against àwọn royal father tí wọ́n ní tí àwọn yẹn bá ti wá sí in collaboration with their government níbí wọ́n máa fún un ní iṣẹ́ kankan wọ́n á sẹ̀lẹ̀tẹ̀ ohun èèyàn wọ́n máa fún iṣẹ́ ẹ̀yin náà máa lò against government ìlú yìí ẹ̀yin náà máa lò fún any protest nílùú yìí ẹ̀yin náà máa lò fi da ìlú yẹn rí. sẹ́ni gbogbo ilé kò sí kankan ní Nàìjíríà fún wa kò sí anything bí kò ṣe ká pé sẹ́ni Nàìjíríà wọ́n kírètì ẹ̀ láti fi máa jalè fún àwọn èèyàn tó bá mọ̀lẹ́ jalè anybody. Àlejò lè wá sí Nàìjíríà kó jalè ẹ̀yin ẹbí arí tani 8,000 tí Tinubu fẹ́ máa fún àwọn èèyàn yẹn ẹ béèrè tani Nàìjíríà gan ọ̀là ti fẹ́ mọ Nàìjíríà báwo ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi áwò báwo la ṣé a máa sọ pé ìwọ kò bá ti lọ sí CAC ní Nàìjíríà ọ̀ ìwọ kò bá lọ sí mọ́ṣáláṣí báwo how do we want to know? The best thing gbogbo eléyìí ti rí ṣe ó kọ ṣẹ́ni ó ní àìdíà tiẹ̀ bọ̀ orí system tó fẹ́ kó àìdíà yẹn sí èpè náà máa ṣẹ́fù bó bá kó lẹ́yìn ibẹ̀ president wo ló kó Nàìjíríà tó jẹ́ pé kò gba èpè ó ṣe pé wọ́n ní àìdíà bọ̀ system tẹ̀mí yẹn kò ní jẹ́ kí òògùn àìdíà ẹ̀ jáde ìbànújẹ́ náà máa rí bí àfọ̀kúkú bírèkì ẹ̀.
ká bírèkì ẹ ṣe gan ni thank you so
much. Kápín ni the best.
ẹ ṣe gan ni Mr. AY. Mr. AY náà sọ pé kápín ni mo kí ẹlẹ́ǹkan sí èèyàn ti Koiki for the love and support a sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn ètò létà báńkì princess kò dẹ̀ báńkì àwọn ìyàwó náà mo kí gbogbo ẹlẹ́ǹkan sí I think I missed the call again lẹ́ǹkan sí. We started with football, which some of you might not be aware of. New Zealand won Norway. Norway is 5.4 million. Ǹjẹ́ wọ́n ronú pé the future can be a Yoruba playing in the World Cup as a country, as against a Yoruba person representing Nigeria in the country? Ẹgbọ́n sókè ẹ ti wọlé mo kí ẹ yá wa gbémilékè.
Ṣé ṣe káàárọ̀?
Ẹ̀kan sókè sàrẹ̀ yá mi.
Mo kàn fẹ́ kàn sọ nǹkan kan nípa Princess Trust. The Princess Trust is a NGO tó ti wà ti pẹ́ ní Dubai and they work with the young people.
Okay.
So bringing it to Nigeria is just a kind of distraction or diversion.
Okay.
Pé àwọn young people kò lè sí nǹkan tó lè rí ṣe náà jẹ́ because there is no company tó fẹ́ pé all what they do is to encourage young people to go back to work and even where is the iṣẹ́ come out they don't even give you jobs they encourage you they tell you what to do or maybe you have a career to follow to like they will give you options of careers to choose so when they do all these ones how is it going to happen ibi iṣẹ́ wo náà fẹ́ ti lọ ṣiṣẹ́ career wo náà fẹ́ follow so it's just a distraction to the last wọ́n ṣe kàn ń pariwo yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ fi distract yín ni á dẹ̀ rọra die down bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́jẹ́lì so it's just to distract the young people that's it ṣe rí ìyẹn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀
ṣe rí béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ kájọ máa communicate mọ́mí my beautiful aunty but DJ Kofi máa disagree pẹ̀lú yín ohun tẹ́ ń sọ yìí ó ní it is not just about finding a job. It is about keeping a job by empowering the young Yoruba people, the young Hausa people, the young Igbo people with the right employability skills. We are helping to ensure their success in Nigeria to focus on job creation.
Okay, mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ question ṣé bá ṣe wà yẹn àwọn youth tó wà Nàìjíríà wọn ní skill àbí okay let us say wọ́n fẹ́ kọ́ wọn ní skills employability skills so àwọn employers tó fẹ́ employ wọn dà where are the employers ṣé wọ́n ti create jobs àbí ṣé nínú gbogbo kòsèkòkò èèyàn kan ló ń bọ̀ láti àárọ̀ yìí and I have my cousin last week ó pè mí pé orí Tomiland bridge ló wà for the past 6 hours ṣé okay if there is no kò sí environment kò sí enabling environment so where is the job tó fẹ́ kó wọn sí so táwọn kan máa dé bá wọn kàn máa pariwo yẹn, do you understand? So àwọn yóò máa rò pé àwọn tún ti ní nǹkan kan táwọn fẹ́ ṣe láti distract wọn, especially woman tó gbé wá yẹn. Ṣé mo pé gbogbo japa syndrome yìí náà distraction náà ni. So òun wá gbogbo nǹkan láti distract àwọn youth wa, so wọn ò ní repeat answers àwọn tó ń ṣe yẹn. But èdè kan sọ ni pé bó ṣe dé yẹn, Jídé Kọ́fí could be a mouth for them. Bóyá wọn sanwó fún àbóhùn láti polúkọ kò ń sọ tiẹ̀ ni. It's not going to happen. It's not even going to ṣẹlẹ̀. Do you understand me? Nítorí wọ́n máa kọ́ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n ti fail. Do you understand me? Yeah. There are no employers to employ these people. Ó burú jọ tó sọ wọ́n máa rí 1,000 people láti they just iṣẹ́ àwọn kan ní to teach you like me be mentor to mentor you to get how to get jobs. So or change your career if you don't think your career is not that good, but where is the environment tí gbogbo yẹn ti fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀? À ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé ìlú ti fẹ́ dàrú on the precipice and ó dà pé kíní mọ́tò tó wà lórí òkè gegele tó ti yí tó fẹ́ dànù lọ́rọ̀ Nàìjíríà. So à ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé bàbá kú à ń bèrè rùgbọ̀n. It's a non-starter. That is just kò ní nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú wa, wọ́n kàn fẹ́ fi distract tiwa ni. Then gbogbo nǹkan tí gbogbo wọn sọ pọ̀rọ̀ Tinubu àwa ti rí nígbà tí Tinubu débẹ̀ yẹn as a president coming in tó rí aship àwọn èèyàn ẹ tó dé sọ epo di 500 litre tó bá ń gbé pọ̀ kò yẹ kó sọ pé kó ń gbé padà. lọ́nà sáàmì àwa kan ti sunkún ẹ̀ pé nǹkan tí ojú àwọn èèyàn wa máa rí, so tó bá ń jìyà ń sìn nítorí mú wọn tó ṣèyẹn tó dákẹ́ sílé tí wọn kò jáde kó máa pariwo, wọn á jẹ ìyà yẹn tẹ́rùn. Torí mo ti rí pé àwọn tó ṣe pé lánàá wọ́n sọ pé kó di 700, one stupid man came out ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe pé gbogbo àwọn tó sọ pé ó di 700 pé kán lọ wo ilé epo kan 488 náà ń tepo. Irú àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ohun tí ẹ̀yin yòókù bá dìde tẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀ nílùú wọn pa kẹpa wọn kẹjáná sun wọn, then they will not know that you are serious because you people should be on the street by now. If you do not have that brain then kẹmàjìyà yẹn lọ ni we are watching. Don't dà mí good money.
Ìyá lálùbáríkà táwọn ìyá yìí bá ti pè mọ̀ kó àwọn mothers wa ọ̀nà táwọn bá ń pè ó máa ń yàtọ̀ sí báwa ṣe máa ń gbé ọ̀rọ̀ kalẹ̀. Èmi kúkú kọ́ mo sọ̀rọ̀, DJ Copy ló sọ̀rọ̀, ó ní nǹkan máa lọ bó ṣe jẹ́ kó lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ di fídíò yẹn padà again ká tó máa mú ìtàn yẹn wá sílẹ̀, èyí tí a fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ lákọ̀ọ́kọ́. Ọ̀nà mẹ́ta ni program yìí bọ́ sí ní àárọ̀ yìí. Ó bọ́ sí orí World Cup tí mo fi ṣe àkọlé ètò pé ǹjẹ́ wọn náà tẹ̀ ń ronú pé bíran Yorùbá náà bá dá dúró, irú gbogbo ẹ̀yin sisters wa tí ẹ lọ ń ṣe ṣìnà pẹ̀lú àwọn ọkùnrin, ẹ lọ máa represent wa, a máa ní league obìnrin. Mo mọ̀ bí a league obìnrin wà ní Nàìjíríà, I don't know. Tọ́bìnrin máa gbá football tó yẹ pé irú brother mi kan tó yẹ pé òun ti ṣe coaching training, mo fi sọ ìlú tó wà, ó wà nílùú kan tó yẹ pé ó ti gbá bọ́ọ̀lù níbẹ̀, ó ti ṣe training fún coach. Irú òun nísìn kò ní láti jókòó sí ìlú yẹn mọ́, àní kó máa padà bọ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá bára da padà bá, àní kó ra máa padà bọ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá kó ṣe kí ni, kó wá bá wa darapọ̀ mọ́ bá ṣe máa kó gbogbo yín together láti wá máa gbá bọ́ọ̀lù. Àmọ́ ẹ̀fẹ́ yẹn ìtẹ́fẹ́ ni pé ká wà nù Nàìjíríà. Football tó ń bá ní lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ní New Zealand lẹ́nìí, ṣe mọ̀ pé we need many people that can lock into it, tó máa jáwọn obìnrin tó yẹ pé fizzo ó máa ó náà pẹ́ mọ̀ pé football has a lot to offer, but rather everybody fẹ́ di member team Nàìjíríà náà máa play o. But nígbà tí mo ka report nípa ti Nàìjíríà, because Nigeria also is playing at the World Cup, wọ́n ní according to their coach ó ní wọ́n san owó gbogbo tó yẹ kó san fún wọn. Ẹ̀kúkú ti mọ̀ pé yẹn ìyàn kan ti gba olè gbà ní òun lọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Mo kàn fẹ́ wo kí làwọn headline yẹn. Yewande Balogun Super Falcon Stars extraordinary journey to represent Nigeria at the World Cup. Ẹgbọ́rúkọ yẹn náà Yewande Balogun. I don't have anything in terms of interface, but we all know how these things work. Connect mọ́yàn kan kò connect mọ́yàn kan, give and take òun lọ́rọ̀ Nigeria. I'm not pushing that to any of our footballer, whether Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa representing us, but we all know how these things work. Aláwọn tó máa bọ́ ọgbà tí wọ́n ní fi síbẹ̀ anyway. So Nigeria at 2023 FIFA World Cup full schedule ọ̀la làwa máa play Nigeria versus Canada kí ló dé tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ yẹ kó jẹ́ Nigeria Yoruba nation versus Canada ẹ̀yin ò fẹ́ yẹn according to what I picked up as well Nigeria pay grapes remain but players focus kí ló dé tẹ́ wọ́n fẹ́ sanwó fún wọn ṣé Nigeria ò lówó ni. Let me read this quickly before we start winding down. According to this report, Timothy Kai, Melbourne, Nigeria head into the World Cup. Can you imagine? Nigeria, a country that we should be proud of. Be proud of Nigeria. Koiki, shut up. You should be proud Nigerian. You know, you're a Nigerian. You should be proud. Do you know what? Our footballer, as I speak to you, Mokin Alaji Lukman, they are going into the World Cup that they will start tomorrow with a pay dispute. Pay, owo, money kudi owo, basha, àwọn tó mọ owó, ego. There's a pay dispute. So jẹ́ kí a máa ní pay dispute. A country that has vast amount of crude oil, vast amount of human resources, vast amount of talent in Nigeria and outside, but we cannot even pay the footballer. I'm sure pé bí a jẹ́ sí wọn gan wọn máa ti gbàgbé sí Nigeria. Remember we saw all that played out some few years back. Tí wọ́n ní jersey tó máa wọ̀, there's a problem between Nike and then, you know, so the whole charade is where people are also making money. So some people do not want the dissolution that will create the sovereignty out of Nigeria. So no, let's keep Nigeria. You know why they want to keep Nigeria? Let's listen to this video one more time. This was 2 days ago when this discussion was going between the criminal, NNPC and whatever. The Super Falcon, according to their coach, have not been paid. The pay condition. The Super Falcon have won their last 3 friendlies against New Zealand, Haiti and Costa Rica, but off the pitch they have been a loghead with the Nigerian Football Association over pay and condition. So yẹ ká ṣe máa gbọ́rọ̀ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ní 2023. So yẹ kí àwa ṣì máa gbọ́rọ̀ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ní 2023 pé there is still a dispute with those representing Nigeria when it comes to pay. And like I said, I want to end the program at exactly 10:30. Let me remind you, so we talked about that. We talked about Omoyele Sowore saying that, you know, revolution is the final solution with Adeyanju Deji. We also talked about, you know, the caller that called, which was one of our brilliant call from Abuja, Babawa Tope. Wọ́n ní Koiki Oyinbo tẹ́ máa ń sọ nígbà mi máa ń pọ̀, but àwọn máa ń manage it. That call was a brilliant call that I've ever received in the last few years of this program. Genuine caller, genuine organic caller that said that àwa ti dàrúdú nígbà kan pẹ̀lú àwọn, you know, ibà nǹkan kan gbogbo wa nígbà tí 12 ìlà ti sọmọ ọ̀tá rí àti ṣe this kò síyàn kankan tó ń jẹ́ ọmọ ọ̀tá. It is the society ló ń sọ wá di that name ọmọ ọ̀tá. Bàbá yẹn dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ for 10 minutes. A sọ̀rọ̀ nípa DJ Copy tó ní gbogbo yín máa ríṣẹ́, òun ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọ̀nà tó fẹ́ fi ríṣẹ́ fún yín I don't know, but wọ́n gbé Prince Trust Foundation wá sí Nàìjíríà bí wọ́n máa relocate lọ sí gbogbo 191 local government. That is something I don't know. When we do program like this and we dim the light, it's just for a reason. There's nothing more than the fact that it's in media. We can do whatever we want in the presentation. Voice no matter. As long as my voice comes out, that is the key aspect of the communication. And this is the last video. Let's just listen to it before I start winding down.
This moment, you know, we have marketing wing of our company. They adjust prices just depending on the market realities, and this is really what is happening. This is the meaning of making sure that the market regulates itself, so that, you know, prices will go up and sometimes they will come down also. And this is really what we are seeing. In reality, this is how the market works. Market forces depend on supply. Does it mean we don't have better supply? No, there's no supply. It's completely, it's not a supply. When you go to the market, you buy the product, you come to the market and sell it at its ongoing, it's prevailing market price. It's nothing to do with supply. We don't have supply issues. There are our both supply. We have over 32 days of supply in country. That's not a problem. What assurance are you giving to Nigerians who are in the middle of this?
What do you mean?
What assurance are you giving to Nigerians in addressing the situation as it stands?
Yes, what I know is that the market forces will regulate the market. Prices will go down sometimes it will go up, but there will be stability of supply, and I'm also assuring Nigerians that this is the best way to go forward so that we can adjust prices when market goes. I don't have the details this moment, but I know that our marketing wing acts just like every other company in this business. I know that a number of companies have imported petroleum products to JPMS. So many of them are online. I'm sure my colleague will confirm this. So market forces have started to play. People have started having confidence in the market, and the private sector people are now importing products. But there's no way they can recover their costs if they cannot take market reflective costs.
All right. The GMB just made mention that the market forces are in play. What does this mean for an average Nigerian?
As a regulator, I told you back in May that we are not going to be setting price. The market will determine itself. And as you saw back in early June, when prices came out, it was based on the cost of importation plus other logistics of distribution, and of course the profit margin by the importer. This market is deregulated. It's open to all participants. As I mentioned also yesterday when I was in Lagos, we had over 56 marketing companies that applied for and obtained licenses to import. Out of those, 10 of them have indicated to supply within the third quarter, which is July, August, September. And out of those, already we received some cargoes from some of these marketers: Prudent Energy, AOM Shafa, and Emedev. Emedev cargo is arriving tomorrow. So this is like just an encouragement to see that the market is liberated and everyone is free to import, so long we are working within the framework, especially in terms of quality. But the pricing, as a regulator, we are not going to put a cap on the price because we are not part of those importing. We are not a marketing company, we are just a regulator. So when you say market forces are working, basically what it is that you can see the price of crude going up. A couple of weeks or so ago, the price of crude was hovering around $70 per barrel. Now it's hovering about $80 per barrel. So of course, the crude price also drives the product price. Because the importers are importing, they are basing it on the cost of importation plus the freight, plus other cost elements in terms of local distribution.
Mo ti understand kini. Mo ṣe máa ṣe program kan tí, because I gotta go now, because I gotta be on the Star Radio within the next half an hour, and I've not prepared for that. Mo fẹ́ béèrè nǹkan kan as a novice. Mo kí mọ́mí wa Kẹ́mi Ológo. As a novice ni o, bí akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bá ń fi sínú comment máa padà wá kà later. Tó bá ń sọ pé wọ́n lọ rẹ epo yẹn wá, epo tọ̀dọ̀ tiwa tí à ń gbé jáde yẹn, kí ló ṣe mọ́mí mi ó máa tójọ́ mẹ́ta. Mo kí yẹn bá ń kí àwọn grandchildren. Èèyàn ní mi First Bank, àwọn ti ṣiṣẹ́ ní báǹkì ní Nàìjíríà, wọ́n ti retire nísìn. Mo fi sọ location ìlú tó wà nísìn, kọ́ lọ́n bá wà pẹ̀lú yín. Mo ti understand ṣe báwa la lè epo yẹn, epo tí wọ́n gbé jáde ní Niger Delta, ní ká tẹ̀sọ́ pé Niger Delta lọ tí ń upload ẹ̀, wọ́n wá gbé lọ síta. So kò tí ì yé mi mọ́, I'm lost bí a máa fi ṣe program mi later. Now tó gbé epo yẹn jáde, ṣé a tún wá ń sanwó epo yẹn láti gbé padà àbí? I'm lost, kò yé mi. Torí pé àwa la ṣáà lépo yẹn, ṣebí wọ́n kọ̀ bá wa gbé jáde, a máa sanwó tó fi refine ẹ̀. So gbogbo ilé tó ń sọ kò tí mo tí mo, I'm lost. Have a nice day. I'm lost anyway, so mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ kó to stress me more than my brain right now. But tí bá padà wá later, tá bá máa ṣe program lé lórí, ẹ̀yin ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n ẹ bá mi farabalẹ̀. Àwa la ní crude oil. So gbogbo pé wọ́n náà tún ta ní $80, $90, kí ni kàn wá pẹ̀lú yẹn? Ṣé báwa la ní epo yẹn? Àwa la ní náà. Ṣé NNPC nìkan? Okay, NNPC máa gbé tiẹ̀ jáde, àwọn kan tún máa lọ ra tiwọn wá. So èyí tí NNPC ń gbé jáde lọ refine yẹn, ṣé kò wà enough ni wọ́n ṣe tún allow àwọn marketers kó tún lọ kó epo wá sínú ilé? Dèkò gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò tẹ̀ fẹ́ yéèyàn. Èèyàn wa ẹ jẹ́ ká fi sílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Dire mo kí ẹ tá bá dárúkọ ẹ má fi ṣèbínú. Ọláyọmí Kóìkì lèmi ń jẹ́, Koiki Media, bringing the world closer to your doorstep. Have a very good afternoon, good morning. Ẹ jẹ́ ká pàdé wa lórí Star Radio ní 11 o'clock níbi tí a ti máa continue program. This is our morning lecture. We went more than way out of our timing, but I hope you enjoyed it. It's 2 hours 30 minutes, but let's just accept it as it is that way. Good morning. Bye for now. kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan sí o. That is how far we can go this morning. I gotta go now. We have other things to prepare for, as usual. Media is never ending. 24/7 in media. But watching